It's not using this one. Is it using it now? Okay. It wasn't using the right microphone. I have like 6 virtual microphones on this computer because of like all different things that I plug into it. Sorry about that. But now I should be not muted. Yo, I was saying hi in chat. I was trying to say like one of the things that we were gonna plan to do on the server is maybe actually shrink the border. And it's a little controversial because I wanted to have the vanilla border size of like 30 mil. But I think it's just gonna take too much space. So in order to actually store like 30 millions of blocks data, even with compression, it's going to take about 10 petabytes, which we only have 100 terabytes. So that's like 100 times smaller than the storage that we'd end up needing. So we might have to shrink the border. I'm thinking 150K by 150K because I want to migrate Minecraft to another server that I have, which is all SSD, so it's going to be considerably faster. But the only issue with it is that it only has about like 7 to 8 terabytes of space that's like usable. So the stuff that can fit in 7 to 8 terabytes is around 150K blocks with compression. And so that's what we're going to probably be putting on that server. It's just going to be a border of 150K, and that's how it's going to go. So, I mean, I am sorry that I'm going to have to shrink the border, but it is mostly for our file size purposes. Right now we're using about 100 gigabytes, I think, just to store all the random places you guys have RTP to. And this is not, like, this is barely even generated, so you guys making 100 gigabytes of stuff that we have to store is actually crazy, when we haven't even generated, like, all the chunks. What was supposed to be here? I had, like, something in my inventory that was supposed to be here. Maybe my water bucket? Yo, is there a trial chamber down here? Hold on. Sorry, hold on, I'm just gonna dig down here. So overall, build outside of the borders is gone. I'm probably not gonna delete it, because 100 gigabytes isn't that much space, but I'm gonna ask you guys to move inside the border, and then once you guys move inside the border, then I might start deleting those chunks. But I wanna like give you guys like a recovery period, so that way, like, let's say that some of you guys had bases outside the border and you didn't move them in, and then you logged in like many weeks later. I want you guys to be able to recover the bases, so I would like go out in admin mode and then like spectate those bases and add them back into the center of the border. But anyway, that's like the whole plan. Any bases outside the border won't be accessible, so you guys are gonna have to move all your stuff. This also does include me, because I think I put my base like close to 1 million out. So I'm gonna have to like move everything in. But again, same rules are gonna apply. You will also be able to choose how far you guys RTP and stuff, so you can RTP closer to spawn, RTP further away. You guys just won't be able to RTP all the way out to like 29 mil like you can right now. So it's just a little bit of a downside. Again, I do prefer to have the vanilla border size, but it's just we don't have 10 petabytes of space. We only have 100 terabytes. And on the new server, we don't even have 10, so we're getting even smaller storage space. I have a big creeper farm outside the border. How far is it? Because if it's like up to 200k, maybe 300k, we could consider like keeping it available. But if it's like farther than 300k, I don't think we can really consider it. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, again, probably don't dox your coordinates, but you can text me in DM if you feel uncomfortable saying like how far it is away from spawn out. All these slimes are just like everywhere. But I do feel bad for you. Maybe I will actually install World Edit and like give you the option to move some things closer in if it's like a really important thing. But I don't know. I do want to like keep it as vanilla as possible, so I believe even like World Edit is not like a good thing to use here. And then again, I'd also have to get into installing the plugin, setting it up, then using it, then uninstalling the plugin, which is just like so much work. Like, any kind of work that I can avoid, I would rather avoid, because I am also working on side projects. I don't know if you guys have seen, I've basically built SSD Sniper, but I'm just working on the login system up here. We have a few bugs with it. It doesn't quite work like the way that it should be, but that's what I've been working on. I haven't been working on the Minecraft server too much. We just got more garbage from the trial chamber, just potatoes and I guess a potion, but I'll take it. I mean, at least the good thing in a trial chamber is you'll never run out of food, because you always get steak from these things. You need my beacon. I gotta go. All good, all good. Yeah, well, we actually got, like, quite a few people on right now. I mean, it's not near, like, the hundreds or thousands that you see on most popular servers, but maybe someday we'll get there. I just have to kind of think positively about it, you know? We don't have any ominous keys, unfortunately, so probably no maze from this. It is super annoying that the drop rate on ominous keys is, like, super low. But yeah. Let's see if there's anything else here. I guess this part of the chamber is looted. We should probably go to another part. You guys know where the continued part is? Maybe we have to dig somewhere? Because I don't see like a path that leads out. Let's like down here. Let's see. Okay, this is a new part. This is a new part. Hold on, let me drink an ominous potion over here, because you guys are normal mobs. There we go. Let me put wind charges here. I think it's more valuable than a water bucket in a trial chamber, where you have to get up to certain places. Get rid of these guys. Oh, somebody pops. Yeah, make sure you don't pop, guys, because when you pop, you do lose the ominous bottle effect, so... I currently do have an ominous bottle on, so if you pop with the ominous bottle... Now, I have the effect, so you're good, but... Don't pop, because it does clear your potion effects. One more thing I do want to try to solve on this server is that when you pop, if you have Fulbright on, for like a split second, everything turns dark. I mean, I did make it reapply the Fulbright, but I want to see if it's possible to make it never remove the Fulbright in the first place. I might have to do some advanced, like, plug-in logic there. Oh, we got keys, we got keys, we got keys. Keys here, keys here, keys here. I got 3 keys. We can open a vault. Okay, last thing I want to check is this one. I just dropped steak. Okay. But let's see where the vault is. I think there was like one that's supposed to be kind of like up above. It's not here. We had some from earlier, so if we really need to, we can go to a vault from earlier. But I got 3 keys, so we can open something at least. Okay, let's make all these guys ominous trials. Okay, there. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Not mace. Get rid of these skeletons here. I'm getting low on health. Okay, let's see. Nothing really bad here. Oh, we got keys. We got more keys. We got more keys. We have 6 keys now. 6 keys, if we want to have keys. We can open probably that vault up there. Let's open that vault up there. Oh, that's not high enough. Oh, put it on the outside. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. There you go. So 6 ominous keys. So we each get 1. We can open this. Okay, nothing really. You guys can open now. I just got emeralds. I didn't get a heavy core. I'm gonna get a mace. Good luck. I mean, I gave you the key. It's yours. If you get the mace from that key, you guys get to keep it. Alright. Why is live so delayed? I don't know. It's probably just YouTube adding stream delay. Again, I have my stream on... What do I have it on? I think I have it on low latency. But I don't have it on ultra low latency. Maybe I should put it on ultra low. But for ultra low, I think I lose like 1440p or something. Hold on. Analytics, stream health. Where do I find setting for low latency? I think that's like somewhere else. It's not in here. Slash. Actually, I'm gonna TPA the opposite way. Yo, one sec. Where is? Yeah, I don't know how to set that up. I think I have it on ultra low latency, but it doesn't work that way. Let's see accept. Can you join the group? I'm on vanilla client. So no voice chat if you were hoping to do that. Also, we still have 3 keys. If you guys want to unlock. Someone give me emerald? Here you go. Emeralds. Oh, that was John mine. That's Starcat. My bad. Hold on. X3. I'll teleport you, but after I open these trial vaults. I need to open some trial vaults first. Then we can see if we get maces. And then after that, I'll TP you here. Let's see. Is there... These are already looted, yeah. But where's like the vault? Because I swear there was a vault somewhere. There's more trial spawners here. I don't have wind charges. So just make a couple wind charges here. Oh, this is an ominous one now. Yo, I found more spawners, guys. Yeah, I'm live right now. I found more spawners, and also we have bolts here. I think these are normal bolts though. Okay, we got spawners. CPA here. Oh, he's in combat somehow. He must have accidentally got hit. Alright. I guess we are fighting all these guys alone. If we get keys, it's only going to be 1 key, which is unfortunate. Hold on. Okay. Nice. Okay, now we're going to get 2 keys if we get any keys. Okay. There are so many skeletons here. Can you accept my TP? Yeah, I'll accept your TP and attack, but we just wanted to open these trial vaults first. Actually, sure, I'll teleport you here. TPA here, what was it? Sebs? No, X3 QC. X3, you wanted to teleport? I'll let you in. Here you go. Oh, he's in combat somehow. Or I'm in combat, actually. We accidentally hit each other when we're killing, like, all these millions of trial mobs. Okay, I'll TPA you. Oh, I just got punched. Okay, get these guys. I kind of wish we could, like, blow all these guys up, like, really quickly. There's just so many mobs. Last skeleton? Okay. Okay, I think all these guys are gone. Oh, there's 1 skeleton here. Is that it for this spawner? still a lot of stuff active. Dominus Volt's up there, though. Hold on. I don't want to get in combat, so I'm going to just use an axe on these guys. Why can I not hit them? Oh, well, now I'm in combat anyway. Okay. I think we have basically everything here. Oh, there's more keys. Yo, there's like so many keys there. Alright, let's use all these keys to open these vaults. We have like probably way more keys than we can use, so... Let's go and open... Where's the ominous one? It's up there. What's in the choker? Yo, this is stacked! Oh my gosh, 7 blocks of netherite? How much TNT was that? That is nuts. Yo, and you got the crystals and stuff too? That's crazy. You're just missing obby and like anchors. Yo, one sec. Let me... There we go. Unlock. Yeah, that definitely did take a lot of time, I can see. Okay, nothing really of worthiness here. Okay, well, my inventory is full. Yours is not. Okay, I'll take Windburst 1. Put these in bundles. Here you go. Take a key. You guys can open this vault. Can you test my TP? Yeah, Here. You can TP here. I'll give you a key also to open the vault if you'd like. Yo, what's good, Wolf Boy? Is it a new player? I'm gonna stash a shelf. Yeah, go ahead. What's good? We have a lot of people in this trial chamber right now. Sure. Go ahead and TP accept. I think I'm probably gonna head out because my inventory is just way too full for this. So, holy lag. I don't think the TPS is wrong, but I noticed that the TPS docks its coordinates, so I'm gonna type TPS outside. You know, TPS is 20, so everything is good. Hold on, I gotta clear chat by leaving rejoining. There we go. Now my chat is cleared, so you guys can't see like the coordinates docks for TPS. I don't know why, but TPS on Folia will dock scores, like telling you where the regions are. So I gotta not type that. Yo, why are we macing? Okay. Well, this is a lot of loot here, but I think we still have... Actually, I don't have any more keys. Some of you guys have them. Yo, where's, like... Okay, there's, like, beds here. Oh, there's a ominous vault. I don't have key. I gave them away. I gave them away to you guys, so I don't have any keys. Hold on. Ender pearls for anyone who wants to get up. But yeah. You guys can teleport up there, I guess, and like open it. Anyway, I think I might just head out of here, because I have a full inventory, and I want to do some other things besides just looting trial chambers. Well, I just got punched, so I guess I'm not teleporting out. You guys don't need the pearls? Okay, I'll pick back up the pearls. Yo, what's this play fighting going on here? You trying to mace each other? Why are you guys trying to mace each other? This is how it's done. Okay, I am gonna get out of here. I wish I had someone to like pull my pearl, because then that would make me not have to wait 30 seconds. But I guess we're just waiting. That's fine. But yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, lol. Like Yeah, if somebody was there to pull my pearl, it would actually make it like I don't have to wait 30 seconds, but that's like the only thing that I would see a pearl puller advantage in a case like this. There's no traps, there's nothing, so just teleport home. Okay. And I have a lot of... Okay, we have too many books. Look at all these books. We had like no books at the start of the server, and now we have just like infinite books. I don't have like a place to put this book. I gotta like burn it or something. You don't have a pearl set? No, yeah, I don't have a pearl set. Because the pearls are kind of broken right now on the server. I'm still have yet to fix it. Like, they do technically work if you wanna... Oh. Why is it not? Yeah, that should work. But they are kind of broken, because when you, like, TP away, if you go cross-dimension, it just deletes the pearl. And I'm trying to, like, fix that. But if I can fix it, like, every polar stasis chamber should work, otherwise. I'll pull it just in case. I mean, yeah, but the pearl won't be there is the thing. That's gonna be the problem. Like, the pearl just won't even be there. But anyway, we have a lot of loot here from mobs. So I'm just gonna put all of that in here. What am I missing? There's something over here that I'm... I guess this, maybe? And then firework rockets and potion of regen. It only works in overworld? Well, it does work in the nether and end, but only if you set your pearl in there and you don't leave the dimension. So that's how it works. But I do want to fix that. I do want to fix it so pearls work in all dimensions. But if I do fix that, like, pearls will work basically, like, everywhere. Which is what I want. I want it to be, like, you don't have to worry about your pearl getting deleted. Oh, wind charges are here. That's what it was. Yeah, I need more wind charges in that case. Okay. How much for Windburst? That Windburst 1 book, I'll give it to you for free. I literally don't have a space to put it in a chest. But yeah. How much for the Windburst? Yeah, I'll give that basically for free. Because I had... Oh, he has a Smite book he changed it for. Can I have the... Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, he didn't give it to me. He gave me a pot. No, I need the Windburst book, because I threw that on the ground. But yeah, okay. I'll put the decorated pot in here. I guess I'll put the breeze rods in my E-chest. Hold on. I'll TP to, like... Sorry, I'll TP to, like, in a minute. Just give me a sec. I need to put these breeze rods in here. Craft these into wind charges. And then I should be good to put this back in my shulker and TP. Sure. I have this enchanted book here. Here you go. I genuinely don't need anything back for this, so enjoy your Windburst 1 book. 1. There we go. But yeah, that is Windburst 1 book. You guys want to see spawn? We don't have a /spawn command, but you can like RTP with a really low number, and it just gets you to spawn. Here's what I did on spawn. I flooded the whole spawn right over here. I didn't know how to make like the auto flooding machines, and I also thought it would be kind of cruel to like make it so you literally can't spawn at spawn. So I just flooded like all the casts over there. Yeah, no, spawn is cooked. It's gonna be cooked. I mean, it's an anarchy server, but that's how it's gonna be. I mean, we have like somebody built a platform over here, I guess, for like people to spawn on. We don't need that. We don't need any more of that. But anyway, I mean, that's spawn, guys. But if you do want to, after you join the server, you can just type /RTP, and you guys will be gone. Me and my team was gonna flood spawn. If you actually flood spawn, I don't know if it's just gonna like randomly spawn you in another place. I know Minecraft has some weird spawning mechanics. So I want it to be actually, when you join spawn, you join like a hub, rather than the actual server, and then you can RTP from the hub. Like, there's basically like a guy who you'll click on and it just runs /RTP and puts you in the world somewhere. But anyway. Hold on. I do have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna just leave my stream open. Sorry guys about the delay on this, but I am gonna come back. I'm just gonna leave my stream open here. I might also want to mute passive mobs for you guys, so you're just not hearing chickens for 5 minutes. But yeah, this is gonna be muted. That way you guys aren't hearing like chickens for 5 minutes. But I do have to go to the bathroom. I will be back like in a couple minutes. You guys, sorry about that. I'm back. Stomach just isn't feeling well today. What do you got here? We got a bunch of stuff going on. Alright. We are in all of these. Okay. So what I wanted to do is kind of just TP around, and honestly you guys could show me what you got going. Yo Pi? Yeah, what's good? Should be default 1932. You don't need to type anything in. If that port's not open, like that doesn't make sense. It should be 19132. That should just join you, by default. Just make sure you're not using, make sure you're not using when you try to join a server. Sometimes if you're on IPv6 on Bedrock, it'll do 19133. I think we proxy that one too, but just be careful you're not using that one, because if you are, it might not work. I'm not knowing for sure, but I know that the IPv6 port is different from the IPv4. Why they decided to do that, I genuinely don't know. But if you're on an IPv6 only network, you might have issues joining unless you like type in the actual port. It should work from IPv6, but you need to use 19132. But anyway, let's see here. I do need to get some more food, so I'm gonna teleport to a mushroom island to get some more. Meanwhile, I grind mushrooms. I guess I can talk. Is the books in your book best random books? I mean, we have a lot from like enchanting, looting, all kinds of things, so there's gonna be a lot of books. Honestly, I want to add an economy plugin just so I can like sell the books, because when you put them into the GUI, then other players can just click and buy them, even when you're offline. Because the main issue with a completely vanilla server, like, as much as I want to not change the server mechanics, I know I have to. Because if you're online, if you're offline, how do you sell items to somebody who's in a different time zone? Like, that's the main thing that you have to do. Servers have to have at least an auction house. I think that's like a must-have feature on a server. Like, otherwise, how do you sell an item to somebody who's in a completely different time zone? Let's say somebody needs a lot of glass, and you mined up a bunch of sand, but that person doesn't live in your time zone. And then also, dropping like diamonds, netherite, and stuff makes the values feel kind of arbitrary. I want to have like a set economy where you know that this item costs this much. That way you can know you're like not getting scammed. But for like, I think like certain items, like maybe I'll put like a limit on the price for the auction house. Like certain items like netherite blocks like have to be sold off of the auction house. You can't sell them on the auction house. Hold on. Also, I think no, my mods are already on. Okay, there we go. I'll find these guys and get a bunch of these guys. Oh my gosh, my stomach is hurting again. I have to go to the bathroom again. My stomach just hurts. Sorry, guys. Oh my god, this is so bad. I have to go back. Okay, I'm back. Is the end border gonna shrink? Yes, the end border is gonna shrink. So if you want to get far Eli's, I mean, I guess you could start getting them now, but it's gonna have to shrink. We just don't have the disk space required to hold like 30 million blocks of stuff. So we're gonna be shrinking the border a little bit. But I think it's still gonna be good. I mean, we barely have like 10 people online right now, so even with like a 150k block border, Like that's 300k by 300k because it goes in both directions. I think we're chill. We don't really have to worry about. We don't really have to worry about, I guess, like running out of storage. But if we go beyond that, we will have to like consider storage, and getting more storage. Which the prices for that are not great right now. So, I mean, if you unless you guys are like willing to like support us somehow, then I don't see a way that we could buy all of that storage to expand way beyond 200k. But I don't even think it's necessary. Like 200k is already, well, actually 150k is already a really big number. I was thinking 300k because it's 300k by 300k, just 150k in each direction. But yeah. But what do I do with this leather? Like, it won't take it in any of these chests. And I genuinely don't have a use for the leather. Oh, it's a leather chest. Oh my gosh, look at all this. This is all the leather I've got for killing mushrooms. Because it's like one of the best ways to get food. Look at all this leather. That is crazy. Come on. There we go. But that is actually crazy. All of that leather. That just shows how many mushrooms we killed to get food. Is my mobs... Is my mobs off? Okay, it's off. Good. Yeah, we built also the back rooms. I was working on a pool room. And I kind of wanted somebody to add like Verity into the back rooms. I don't know how cool that would be, but like what if we had like just a Verity, like a map art? It could just be a map art, but like if you had a Verity just sitting somewhere in the back rooms, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it be? Just have like a Verity. I don't know. Anyway. I think this is the way out. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, anyway, that is what we've been building also in this base. But we're gonna have to move all of it. So we might have like a, I guess, a stream where we just blow everything up. I mean, we're probably gonna take all the loot and stuff with us. But we have a stream where we just blow everything up and like start taking it with us. You see, this is an ender chest layout. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's missing like a few shulkers, but yeah, no, because the border's gonna shrink. We gotta move this base. Let's not blow it up. I mean, we can decide to not blow it up. I was just thinking for like clip farming content, we could like blow parts of it up. But we're gonna take all the villagers, all the items with us. I mean, that'll be a few TPs back and forth, but everything's gonna have to be within like 200k. I mean, 150k. So if you do like RTP 150k, like this is where you would have to RTP. And it would be giving you like some coordinates, maybe, hold on, let it load. It would be giving you some coordinates, like maybe like this, like 88, 97k, which this is where you would have to be TP'd into. There goes like 2 days of work. If you guys really, how are you gonna get the villager there? So on this server, allow me to explain. On this server, there is a way to teleport entities with you when you teleport. It can be via TPA, RTP, home, or anything. You just need a boat, and you need a lead. Where it leads. There we go. And I did this intentionally because I know players like to teleport villagers and stuff. But now if I just RTP, overworld RTP, and I just put any entity in this boat, let me show you how it works. So I'm in a snowy biome, of course, where there are no mobs. But let's see if I can find anything around here. Anything to put in a boat. Okay, like this sheep, for example. This black sheep over here. If I wanted to have this black sheep in my base, I just put him in the boat. And I can also do it with this other sheep, too. If I want to get him... Oh, not the creeper, though. There are 2 creepers. Why are the creepers here? I turned off my mobs. There's 5 creepers. What is this? Okay. Well, what I wanted to do was get this guy also in the same boat as the other sheep. And you can see now I have 2 entities in this boat. I just right-click the lead. I type /home1. And the boat will teleport with me. That's how you can move mobs. It also works with players, I'm pretty sure. I think it works with basically anything that can go in a boat. I don't think it works with chest boats, but it does work with quite a lot of things. There is, however, a limit of 5 boats per TP, because I didn't want to like lag out the server when you like teleport too many boats at once. But that's how it works. Basically, if you have a lead on a boat, it will teleport the boat with you. And now I have 2 sheep here, which are kind of useless. But anyway, that's how it works. So let me figure out, I think I need to put mutton in here. I genuinely don't have a use for this wool, so... Let's put this in here. And then the lead back. Yeah. When I did it, I used a villager and myself in the same boat. Oh, that's not how it works. You have to hold the boat on a lead. I did that so that you could teleport villagers, but it also works with any mob. Because I was thinking, like, if you're in the same boat, like, riding together, and you try to TP, the only problem is the moment you TP, you're no longer considered in the boat. So the game doesn't know where the boat is to TP it. But when you have just a lead on a boat, there is actually a thing called leashed entities in Minecraft, where you can check the leashed entities that are attached to you. And if I just look through the first 5 leash entities that are on your player, then I can just teleport those with you. But then, when you do that, it's actually going to break the leads. So what I have to do server side is before I do that, I actually unleash all the entities. Then I teleport you. Then I teleport each boat. And then I re-add leashes on each of the boats back to you. But it works. It's actually, like, really cool the way that it does it. But yeah, then you guys can teleport villagers and stuff. But I find that really useful. Because now if I go, like, /spawn, I guess, if I go to, like, spawn, and then I just try to, bring some stuff around. Like, let's say that, I don't know, I have, like, a villager over here. I could just teleport to my base. I don't have to worry about that. You could also technically kidnap other players this way by, like, just putting them in a boat and teleporting them. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Yeah, spawn is so messed up, the zombies pathfinding can't even get to me. So I want to make, like, a hub. There's a hub, so you guys can do stuff. And I want to also add a /00 that just puts you at, like, 00. I'm thinking about that. But anyway. I wish that some of you guys would maybe have, like, things to show me on here. Because we haven't, like, had any cool builds. But maybe I should make a cool build. What do we want to build, guys? Do you want to build, like, a map art? Do you want to build, like, a farm? Do you want to build, like, a structure? Like, what do you guys want me to build? I'll build something. I had to dig down a 2x2 to get the villager down in my base. You kind of don't have to... What about my cool build? Yeah, sure. I'll TP you. Want to see my creeper farm? Yeah, sure. I'll see the creeper farm. I'll see all the builds that are outside of the border that are going to get destroyed. And I guess if you guys really, really want to... I'm talking about the back rooms. Yeah, I mean, show me what you made in there. But you guys can vote on if you really, really want me to install World Edit, I guess, and World Edit the build back in somewhere else. Like, I really don't want to World Edit things, but I know you guys probably spent a lot of time on your bases, so I might consider it just for this exception because we are shrinking the border. But I'll TP to any of you guys. Who wants to TP me? Let's go ahead and send TPA. I will TP to anyone. Yeah, because you accept. We'll see this creeper farm. Yo, what's good? Is this it? They got the sugar cane. That's pretty nice. Hold on, let me just check around the area real quick and see the actual creeper thing. Yo, that is massive, actually. Wait, so all the creepers spawn in this disc? And then they go down to the bottom? Let me see, let me see. Yo, this is actually sick. And then all the loot gets put into here. You guys, chat, do you think we should world edit this when the border shrinks? Yeah, Snowman hit them to get them angry. This is a pretty cool farm. I do have to say, pretty cool. I do kind of wish that we didn't have to shrink the border, but I just know that, like, you guys are going to make this server take up hundreds of terabytes of space, and we only have 100, not, like, 600, so... Plus, like, of all the things that we host, like, I host, like, the PC Tech Sniper site. That takes barely any storage compared to, like, what this would be. I mean, sure, it's, like, a couple hundred gigabytes, but this world is potentially going to be taking a couple hundred terabytes, so we have to limit that. But anyway, no, I'm gonna TP other way around. We'll see. Yo, what is this lag? Yo, X3, you were like kind of lagging around a little bit. I'm not sure why. Yo, want to see my organizing? Sure, I'll take a look at it. What you got? So this is all the valuables. This is just spawners and stuff. Okay, mending shulker, wolf armor shulker, arrow shulker, minecart shulker. This is a cool re-gear, but it would be cooler if it's netherite. I mean, you do have netherite in your other shulker. You can make it netherite. Enchanted books, potions, just a shulker of totems. Yeah, gotta have a shulker of totems. And then this one is just golden apples. You made a lot of gapples, by the way. Even I don't have that many. I think I have, like, what, 7 gapples? I mean, I don't really use them. I'm not PvPing too much on the server. This thing is, like, when I throw these items on the ground, I want to have, like, a sell thing that, like, lets you sell to other players and stuff. That way you don't have to just toss items on the ground. Anyway, what I have is a box of Eli's. This is just all my Eli's, and then I have a bunch of blaze spawners in there. Then my other shulker box this is all, like, all my rich stuff. I don't really have any netherite, so... And this one's gonna be, like, my crystal box. I have, like, obsidian, crystals, and anchors and stuff. This one's just full of TNT minecarts and, like, stuff I could use to make traps. This one's for music discs. This one is just a bunch of enchanted books. I think they're also touch. This one over here is just some wood. This one is some iron blocks, so I just have, like, iron, because we had our iron farm. This one is just redstone. This one over here is just food, but I'm not going to take it out, because that's kind of boring. I have totems, fireworks. This one's just all totems. This one's fireworks. Hold on, I do need to get more totems for the totems, because I was farming the raid farm earlier. Why is this here? Okay, anyway. Totems for this. I'll just fill up the shulker. Can I trade for all your fireworks? No, I spent, like, a long time just killing creepers, because my creeper farm doesn't work. Like, I had to, like, kill creepers for all of that. Okay, just my totem box needs more totems. Yo, why'd you take my shulker? Yo. It's my fireworks. This shulker for... What you gonna trade it for? A netherite block? Okay, sure, you can have it. You got the whole thing. I'll take a netherite block. I will take a netherite block. Yo, he's actually gonna give me a netherite block for those fireworks. Fireworks are just so hard to get on the server, so I guess it makes sense. Yo, that is insane. I will definitely be putting that in here. Yo, that is crazy. A netherite block for that? The music disc in here. Yo, that is... Thank you so much. Wow. That is actually, like, a lot of time invested into getting the netherite block. So, I'm happy to have that. Wow. Dutch, what you give me for 2 shulker box full of gunpowder? Oh, wait. You have 2 full shulker boxes of gunpowder? Can I have, like, 8 stacks or something? Like, I don't need a lot. I just need, like, a few stacks. If you want, like, a few of your netherite ingots back, I can give you, like, some of them back. Yeah, sure, I'll TP you. TP... steps. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, how much gunpowder do you have? What? Wait. There's no way. Yo. How much for, like... How much for, like, just a row? I want just, like, a single row. Oh my gosh. Wait, do you have, like, an actual shulker? Like, just a shulker of gunpowder? Because I would also take that. I don't know what you offer. I honestly don't have much to offer, but... Let me see what I got. I've got a lot of iron. I mean, I could offer you, like, 9 stacks of blocks of iron. Or I could do... I could give you maybe some diamonds, blocks of gold. Yeah, bet iron. Oh, okay, sure. Here, I'll TPD you. Yeah, I'll give you like quite a few of them. IP? It's just Skelly SMP.net. You join there. Yo, okay, hold on. Give you like 5 EGAS for a full shulker. Okay, hold on. I'll give you like, just take as much iron as you want from this, because we have an iron farm, so I'll be getting like a lot of it back. But I'll take... Yo, what is this gunpowder? That is insane. Can I take a gunpowder choker? This is like all the iron. You can take as much of it as you want. How much do you think you can give me for... Oh, both take a full choker? Okay. I'll take this one. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. How much of this iron do you want over here? Do you want all of it, or do you want just some of it? How much of it do you want? Because I guess I could give you all of it. That's enough? Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yo, that's crazy. And I get to keep the iron. Yo, why'd you crit me? You trying to mace? Yo, thank you so much, X3. Thank you so much. This is crazy. Wait, what is this? What is this terrain gen? Yo, what is this terrain gen? I thought it was like sand at first. It was like yellow. Wait, look out here. Why was it like yellow out here? Hold on. I thought it was like sand for a sec. Yo, this is crazy cave gen over here. What is this lush cave? This is a crazy lush cave, actually. Yo. Why are you punching me? Hold on, turn off your mobs, turn off your mobs. Turn off your mobs, turn off your mobs. Yo, why are you macing me? They are off? Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit of a bug with like the way the mob spawning works. I do need to make it so it doesn't spawn mobs when you have them off. Yo, why are there so many creepers down here? I literally just got so much gunpowder, I don't even need any of these. Hold on. Look at the looting. Oh, you can shoot from off. Okay, that's also better. Maybe this is the way you're supposed to do it. While holding a looting sword, like this. Is that how you do it? I don't know if that's how you do it. I don't know if that's how you do it. How do you do the thing where like it glitches and it gives you the looting enchant when you don't have looting on a bow? I think I did it because I got like 11 gunpowder from those guys though. I would rather not fight this witch when she's throwing potions. Do there any diamonds down here? If there's diamonds, you have to subscribe. Do I see any diamonds? Yeah, why are there no diamonds actually? I need the subscribers. Can you give me some diamonds? Yo, why are there no diamonds here? Why are there no diamonds? This is like the most open cave ever. There has to be a diamond somewhere. Okay, look, these are diamonds. You guys gotta subscribe now. These are diamonds. You guys gotta subscribe. I don't have any blocks. These are diamonds. You guys gotta subscribe. Look, look. Look, right there. Diamonds. See, I have a diamond? You guys gotta subscribe now. Anyway. I only gave Unknown a block because he was my teammate. Yo, thank you, by the way. If you still want some of the netherite ingots back, I will give you back some of the netherite ingots. Like, if you want, like, 5 ingots back, I'll do that. Because a block is, like, 9 ingots. That's, like, so much time. I feel like... I feel like you should deserve, more than that. But I also, low-key, was killing creepers for, like, 2 hours, so... Maybe it is, like, equivalent. Why can't I get this gap? There we go. Not cheap and I'm rich. Okay, okay. You know, that's exactly why we should add the economy plugin, because then we could, like, sell the netherite to other players. And other players could buy the netherite with, like... by accumulating, like, dirt blocks and, like, all kinds of other things. Like, you could technically trade dirt for netherite, because people want dirt for, like, farms, so... It's valuable for, like, reasons. You know, like, everything has value? Like, adding an economy plugin would make everything actually have value. And you wouldn't just be, like, throwing items on ground. Anyway, I'm just gonna pick up this last diamond here, and then... If you move the farm with world edit, does it have to be, like, a... sever farm? What do you mean? Am I, like, severing something? Or are you trying to mean server? I'm so confused what you're trying to say there. Could you clarify that? If you move the farm with world edit, does the farm have to be like a server farm? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, do you mean like server farm? Because we only have like this Minecraft server is running on one physical server machine that we have. We don't have like a server farm with like thousands of servers. We're not like that kind of company. Like, is the farm for everyone? No, 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 no. Okay, the farm is completely for you. If I move it with world edit, like, cause this is an anarchy server, you would have to like show me the chords where you want me to move it, and then I would kind of have to approve it. I wouldn't be doing this on stream. This would be completely in a private call. But I would potentially give you the opportunity to move your farm. And nothing, well, I mean, I guess everything and nothing is for everybody on the server. Because, like, every everything is available for people to use on the server, but it's not like you can't grief it. Like anyone could grief it at any time. It's not reserved for the server. You know what I mean? Like anyone on the server can use anything they find. So that's kind of how it would work. So you do still have to find like a place where it's like less likely of getting found and raided. Bottles. Golden chestplate. Let's put like the diamonds in. Yeah, that's the e-chest I was using. It's fine, I have another one. Okay. Anyway. I was wondering if you were gonna put it like in your spawn or something. No, you get to pick where you put it. So that's why I was like not really wanting to do like world edit for those things at first. Cause like I'd have to have the player choose where I world edit something, and like I don't want them to like pick a location that gives them an unfair advantage. But I mean I think that at the very least, since your farm is over an ocean, I'll let you put it over any ocean that you want. As long as you find the ocean manually through like RTP and then I guess flying around in Elytra or other survival methods, then I'll let you put it somewhere there. But that I'm really reluctant to do it, and I'm not sure if I am gonna allow it. I mean, seeing the gunpowder I did make, this would definitely boost the economy, so I think I should provide like one-time exceptions for some of these things. I'm just not sure like how many of those I'm willing to grant, because then people are gonna be like let's say your creeper farm got moved, and then it's after the expansion, and I've uninstalled world edit, right? And then somebody else says, hey, what about my base? I want you to world edit my entire base, and I don't have world edit on the server anymore. Then what am I gonna do? Because there's no world edit to move their base. So how do I tell them, hey, sorry, I can't move your base via world edit? So that's why I'm really reluctant to like move it, because then everybody's gonna be like, yo, my base is outside border now. Can I have it world edited in, please? Then people are going to complain about them losing stuff. They're going to want me to spawn it back in with admin commands. I mean, there's going to be quite a few admin commands happening just to get everyone within the border. But it's just going to be, like, difficult to do. But I do think that the border shrink is necessary, and it's better to do it sooner than later, so... I do want you guys to try to move as much as you can within 150k blocks of spawn. Like, just... I want you guys to try to move as much of it as you can within 150k blocks before, I'd say, next week. It's probably going to be, like, sometime the week after that I'm going to actually do, like, all the border shrinking. Because, again, I do have to work on coding this, but I do want to, you know... Yo, I'm not sure if this is copyrighted, so I kind of have to stop it. Or I'm just gonna RTP from here. But anyway, all of that border stuff aside, like I'm gonna have to potentially like just shrink it is why. C418 is never gonna be copyrighted. Well, you don't know that. What if he says in the future, like, I want the rights to all my work to no longer be used by anyone? Like, because C418 owns the rights to his own work. Like, I know he's a nice guy and he wouldn't really do that, but you never know. I mean, I'm just overly paranoid about copyright claims. I've had, like, bad experience with them in the past. Like, TikTok especially, it copyrights my voice, it flags my voice as AI, it does all kinds of things. And I'm literally just talking into the microphone. I know my voice sounds more robotic than the average human, and that's why. Like, I just don't really have a good voice, but because of that, I'm getting copyrighted and flagged as AI all the time. And I've found like ways to stop it, I guess. Like I have to speak a lot closer to the microphone. I can't speak farther away. Um, I also have to like modulate my pitch and volume like very specifically when I'm like speaking. Like I can't speak too loud too suddenly. I also can't speak loud in one clip and then quiet in another. I also can't like anytime I have like a voice crack or a stutter, um I have to like re-record the whole thing. But and then there's also like sometimes I'll mispronounce a word. That is what frequently gets me flagged as AI. Because I'm like talking too quickly and then I mispronounce a word. That gets me flagged as AI like almost every time. Like when I say like something and I meant to say something else. I don't know how to find examples of it, but I know that when I mispronounce like certain words, it flags me for AI like almost instantly every time that I do that. And it's really annoying. Because my voice is just my voice and I'm just not really good at pronouncing sometimes, but happens. Anyway, I'm gonna I do want kind of something to do, so let's maybe start building the new base within the border. So RTP 150k. This is gonna be where I decide to put the new base, I guess. So this will be the new base. It's a random acacia, I guess. Some chickens. And then I think this is where I'm going to try to go down as far as I can. Before I dig down. So I don't need my shovel anymore. I just need to find a spot to dig down. Ideally using a silk pick, so people can't figure out where I'm digging. The first thing I do is dig into dirt. Probably not going to do it there. But I'm going to dig down like right here. Okay, so this is copper, so I have to go 2 stone, and then 2 copper ore. And then a stone, and then a diorite. Stone, then 2 diorite. And then stone again. And stone, and then this one's a deep slate, the next one's a stone. Deep slate, this one's gonna be a stone. I know people can find that stuff. You want me to not do that then? You want me to TP somewhere else then? I can TP somewhere else. I mean, people probably actually can do that. I'm gonna say, like, people probably actually can do that. I'll dig down to it, and then you can... Okay, sure, yeah. Oh, there's a spawner here. I'll take the spawner. I always wanted another zombie spawner in my collection. Let's do like this. I'm just gonna loot the spawner, and then I'll like TP to you after. Yeah, apparently you can't do it on stream. I mean, I kind of did assume that somebody could potentially find the coordinates. I didn't know it could be off of World Gen though, like that easily. But okay, we will be, I guess, teleporting to another location, hopefully secret and undisclosed by the Dutch Taco. He's going to give us another location to teleport to, and that's where we will make our new stash. So, what's max I can be out? 150,000 in any direction. So it's going to be a square box. We're not doing like circular borders. So /RTP 150k should be enough to get you there. You can try going slightly over if you want to get like closer to the border. But also keep in mind, people are probably going to also be searching near borders, so Why are there mobs here? My mobs are off. Hold on. You know what I can do? I can pie chart. There are mob spawners nearby, actually. So, hold on. How many chunks are in the end? Oh, there's a mob spawner within 2 chunks. Hold on. I'm gonna toggle on chords because I really don't care about this location anymore. And I'm gonna do F3 and G to get chunk borders. Oh, what did I do? F3G? Okay, there we go. Now I have chunk borders on. And since my render distance is set to 2, I want to try to figure out which chunk there's a mob spawner in and see if I can maybe just get more spawners that way. Seems like it's like within one of these chunks over here. Maybe it's not really easy to do because there's like so many spawners in the overworld. Hold on, so spawner, still spawner. Okay, now it's gone. Hold on, so spawner's gone. And then if I go here, spawner is still gone. And then if I go here, spawner appears. Okay. So the spawner within 2 chunks this way. So it's like probably, if I had to say, one of these 2 chunks has a spawner in it. The only thing is I don't know how far up or how far down it's going to be. Stone leak? I don't think stone leak can happen, but he was right about the world gem potentially leaking my chords. Hold on. I need to figure out how far I can get away from this. Okay. So it's also in this direction. So it's like this way, maybe? Like down here. There might be a spawner. Is what it's suggesting. If I go here, okay, it's still in range. If I go here, it's still in range. If I go here, it's still in range. Okay. I think we found the chunk that has the spawner in it. Unless there's like multiple spawners and I'm getting freaked out. Oh, wait, there's a mine shaft. That's how there's spawners. Okay. So I did actually lock onto something. Mine shaft, though. I haven't regenerated my health in a while. Okay. Let's find the spawners in this mine shaft. Yo, diamonds. I'll take diamonds, though. Actually, cobwebs are kind of useful. I don't have shears, though. I don't have iron in my shears. I don't want to mine with, like, a silk touch pickaxe for forever, because that's the only other way I think I can get the cobwebs is by silk touch. But there should be cave spider spawners here. So I can get cave spider spawners. My mobs are off, so they're not going to be, like, spawning stuff. I'm still not sure why sometimes mobs spawn with mobs off. I'm going to have to, like, add a hard-coded rule that also prevents the mob from spawning itself if it ever does try to spawn, even with the mob setting off. Okay, I still can't find the mob spawners. Yo, minecart. Okay, I got this. I'll take this, and I'll actually make a shears. Because now I can get the cobwebs. I'll do, like, here. And then we'll get cobwebs. I'm gonna get these cobwebs and these diamonds. Oh, that's a silk touch pick. Hold on a sec. Spawners. I guess I'm going back up. There's just no spawners here. But I do have a shears now, so I can get cobwebs. Oh, hold on. Maybe I just want to mine these at Silk Touch, actually. It takes less space in your bundles. I'm finding so many diamonds. How am I finding way more diamonds than I am spawners here? I'm not looking in the right place for spawners. I swear these things are like littered with cave spider spawners, are they not? Oh, that's a block here. That's why I can't get up. Yo, there's like nothing here. Yo, Dutch Taco, Skrill, let me know when you found the location to put the base. Let me know when you found a location for it. Oh, skeleton with enchanted bow. Didn't get it. Yo, where are these spawners? There's no spawners here. Yo, Skrill, do we want to team with X3? Do you want to team with him? I don't know if we should. We can make like another team. I don't know if he's watching. Maybe he's not watching. Oh, he is watching. No, it's all good. We don't have to. We don't have to. If you have private reasons also, you can message me in DM. I'll take that too. Yo, I'm trying to find cave spider spawners. Why are there no spawners here? And there's more diamonds. I had monster spawners on the pie chart. Why are there no more monster spawners now? There's no more monster spawners. Yo, there's like no spawners here. What is this mine shaft? Okay, at this point I'm just gonna be out and I'm just gonna TP to the nether so I can find blaze spawners. This is new, I didn't see lava here. At this point, I'm just gonna TP to the nether. Because it's easier to get blaze spawners from the nether at that point. But I don't really know how much blaze rods are gonna cost in the new economy. I know that actually cave spiders are just spiders really in terms of drops. They don't drop anything special. I just wanted the spawner because I saw them nearby. Okay, this is like a cursed mine shaft. I'm just gonna RTP nether. Blaze rods might actually be more valuable than spider drops, so I think it might be better if I just go to the nether. And then this is how you do it in the nether. Just F3, go to block entities, and you see a chest here. So there's like nothing in this range. There's no nether fort, because there would be a mob spawner if it was a nether fort. So I just RTP nether again. And then anything over here, if I see a mob spawner, which I do see a mob spawner, now I have to turn on my video settings, like 7 chunks. And I see there is still a mob spawner. 3 chunks. Okay, it's gone. Now if I go and turn on 4 chunks, okay, there's the mob spawner. And then I just have to keep going in all kinds of directions until I see when the mob spawner leaves the pie chart. Okay, so it's in this direction. Oh, and there it is. Fortune's right there. Boom. Easy, every time. Where'd he go? I like hit him and he just disappeared. And then in here we get, hello, if you get a Tears music disc, I'll donate some money. Alright, bet. We're gonna try to get a Tears music disc now. Okay. Hold on one sec. Let's get a Tears music disc. So we need to find some gas. Oh, well, first I need to get the spawner. It's just a random drop from gas, correct? Hold on. Blaze spawner. There is another blaze spawner. I think there's 2 blaze spawners for Nether Fort. So I have to find the other spawner. You know, first thing I'm going to do is going to go for this gas. Let me get the spear. No, everything went in lava. Well, actually, it did not go in lava. This is the gas drops. You can just take the gas tears and gunpowder. Okay, let's try to get... Oh, you have to hit the fireball back into the gas? Yo, thanks, okay. Thanks for the advice. Okay, I will hit the fireball back into the gas next time. I didn't know that was, like, the requirement for the music disc. But okay, we're gonna do that this time. We'll play ping pong, I guess, with the gas. Hold on. Is there the last blaze spawner here, though? I want to see if there's, like, the blaze spawner. It's the most common... If you hit a fireball back and it dies, you get it. Okay, okay. I will go ahead and do that then. Yeah, I know it's the most common way, because usually people don't have, like, spears and bows to get it other ways. I used to always try to kill gas that way, but it's, like, ridiculously hard when you don't have, like, armor to take the hits. But okay. We're not going to use our spear, and we're just going to try to find a gas and see if we can hit the fireball back into it. I also have to turn on my mobs, because I didn't have my mobs turned on, so... Let's see if we get a gas now. Does Shotgun wants to teleport? Not yet, not yet. I need to get this Tears music disc. Where did he go? There was a gas here. There was a gas right there. Did you guys not see? I have Tears? No, but I need to obtain it. If you trade it to me, that's not legit. I have Tears in my ender chest, but that's not gonna count. I would join the server, but for some reason mobile Minecraft just doesn't work. Why though? It should work on Bedrock. Hold on. For some reason Fulbright in the Nether is just not helping with all the fog. Yo, where is a single ghast? I'm not seeing any of them. I might have to open my chest and take out my spare rockets at this point. Okay, maybe Fulbright in the Nether does help a little bit. Yeah, I slashed mobs. My mobs are on. I'm just getting really unlucky. Like, there's pigmen there, there's skeletons, there's just no gas. 90% of Switch 2 players are grown men. True, true. I'm not sure why. It's, like, marketed towards children, but it's, like, used by everyone except children. Because I have a Switch 1. I haven't even bought the Switch 2. I mean, I'm also 21. I just turned 21. I was 20 before. But like, In July, I turned 21, so yeah. Well, maybe I should turn off my mobs for this, but yeah, I'm just gonna mine the spawner, so yeah. Doesn't matter as much. I'll take the blaze rods though. Okay, I have no more. I have no more stuff, so I need to get my e-chest out so I can find some firework rockets. Where's my one with fire? Oh, I gave the one with fireworks away, so I don't have any more fireworks now. And I also probably shouldn't be up at 1:30 a.m. Yeah, go to sleep. You don't gotta donate. It's fine. Go to sleep. I'd rather that you went to sleep, and had a healthy night's sleep. But I'm still gonna try to get that Tears music disc for you. The Tears music disc, if I can figure out where a ghast will spawn, because this is ridiculous. Aren't they like everywhere in the Nether? Should I just RTP? Is it allowed if I RTP? Is it allowed if I RTP? Or do I have to stay in the same location? Because I'm just not seeing any ghasts. It's just like really unlucky. I got fireworks? Okay. Oh, you can RTP? Okay. I'm gonna do another TP and then I'll TP you for fireworks. Angliver. It's a Bastion. Yo, okay, I see a ghast. I see a ghast. I can't shoot it, but I will try my best to get him to notice me. Come on, notice me. Notice me. He's like up there. I need like paper to make fireworks. I have like the gunpowder now, but I don't have paper. Yeah, I need to make sugarcane farm soon. Just gonna tower up. Where is he? He was up there. Did he just despawn? No, I still hear him. I still hear a ghast. Hold on. Yo. Over here, over here, over here. Over here. Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. Can I shoot him? Like, no, my bow has flame. It would just kill him. No, it doesn't have flame. Shoot me! Why are you going up? I don't think that's gonna do anything. I have to teleport back up, so I threw a pearl straight up. Yo, shoot me! What are you doing? Ghast AI, like, needs work, Minecraft. Why did Mojang make the ghast so, like, smooth-brained? Yo, I'm right here. Why is it not shooting me? It's looking right at me! Yo, what is this? There we go. Now it sees me. But I also have to make sure it doesn't go over lava. Because otherwise I don't get the music disc. Okay, let's just look straight at it. It's also hard because I have like 170 ping, but I will try to hit the fireball before it's in range of my hitbox. I think my sword just kills the fireball somehow. I have to punch it. Why are the fireballs disappearing? Come on. The ping is making it so difficult. Don't go over lava, please. You aren't punching it? No, I thought I'm clicking on it. No? Hold on. Let's go down here. This is the other ghast. I have two ghasts ping-ponging me. I guess I'm not punching it fast enough. No, that was so close. Yes! There we go, Tears music disc. I have it in my inventory. I have it in my inventory. Yo, we got the Tears disc. Okay, you can die now. Oh. Where's this guy? Did he despawn because I teleported too far? That's so funny. He despawned because I teleported too far. Okay, well that's one way to kill a gas. Okay, I have the tier 3 fifth though. No, he's actually up there. Hold on, can I get to him? There we go. Easy way to get rid of this guy. Or it's angled terribly. Yeah, it's also just that a lot of the ping on this is. Now I'll donate more if you spawn a wither. Yo. Okay, I guess we have to spawn a wither now. Ender chest. Okay, hold on. Do I have wither skeleton skulls? I don't think I do. I gotta kill wither skeletons. I can help get wither skulls, but I think that's cheating. I gotta do it myself. Yo, thanks for the $2 though. Thanks for the $2. Yo, can I help you cook wither? Yeah, sure. I might do it in the bedrock though. Or do I have to fight it not in the bedrock? Like, if I fight it in the bedrock, is that cheating? Okay, there's no block entities here. I have to RTP again. Asking if it's cheating? Yeah, I am asking. I don't know if I have to fight it, like, legit, or if I can just do it in the bedrock. Yo, I need some fireworks. Hold on. TPA here. Who had fireworks? Who had fireworks? You can't spawn it in bedrock. Okay, we gotta do it legit. But can I use mace and spear, or do I have to like sword it and stuff? Because I could do like elytra spear, and I think that would do a lot of damage. You don't have to fight it, but you also can't trap it. Okay, fair enough. But like I could also just spawn it and then slash home. So I do wanna actually kill it. Plus you get a nether star, which is worth a beacon. So I want to make sure that I get the beacon from this guy. You can use mace and spear. Yo, thanks. Oh my gosh, I am so good at the elytra spear. I am bad at the elytra mace though. But I will probably do like elytra spear and then just, you know, running into it. Yo, why am I getting so unlucky? There's no block entities here. I can't find a single fort. I need a thing to get netherite. Yo, can I help him? I'm not sure. Ask him. Ask him if it's cheating if I receive help. Because I think I have to do it without rockets, without anything. I have to do it with what's in my inventory. Well, I mean, I could probably go back to my base and get sugarcane paper, which I probably should do now that I think about it. Yo, what is this spawn? Okay, there we go. We have a moss spawner. Okay, it's 5 chunks, but in which direction? Is it this direction? Hold on, if I turn to 4 chunks? It's always on 4 chunks, okay. I still see a spawner. Where is the spawner? Oh, is it the treasure bastion over here? Okay, that's a treasure bastion spawner, so... RTP again. Oh, I forgot. Can't move. You can have 2 people helping you and they come give you rockets and stuff. Okay. Alright. TP to me. TP to me if you have rockets. TP to me. Yo, okay, fortress. I got a fortress. Okay, and then I need wither skeleton skulls. If I find wither skeletons, then I get hold on, also slash mobs. Yo, why did I... Does that land? Does that land? Please tell me that lands. No, it lands in lava. Okay. Sorry. I'm in lava though right now, so you probably don't want to TP. I'm gonna get out of lava first. Oh, I just threw another pearl on accident. I'm gonna be at the bottom again. They can come give you rocket stuff? Yeah, okay. Hold on. How deep is the nether lava? Okay, it's just taking forever to swim up. I see. Okay. Let's see if I can maybe pearl here. Are you joking me? And now it's gonna take forever to swim up again. Come on. Get this pearl right. Okay. And then it would be so much easier if I had rockets, but I just don't at the moment. Here, I'll just TP up there. Okay, now I'm back at the fortress. TP accept. There you go. I'm probably gonna pop totem here. Yeah, I pop totem. It's fine, I have like a million other ones. Yo. Oh, what? Why can't I move? I was getting glitched back by anti-cheat. Yo, can I have rockets? Can I have rockets though? Okay, he said only 2 people, so if you're not gonna give me rockets, don't TP. Yo, I'll take rockets, Yo, thank you. Okay. Now I can go in Elytra and figure out where the most wither skeletons are. This is not a great fortress though for wither skeletons, because it needs to be like in a Soul Sand Valley. I could just RTP biome to Soul Sand Valley. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. This is like a Crimson Forest, so there's piglins everywhere. RTP, biome, Soul Sand Valley. Alright, I'll TP accept you in the Soul Sand. But just give me a sec first. I need TP, and then I'll TP accept. Okay. And then now I need to pie chart a new one. I think this is a treasure bastion though, so there's gonna be like weird spawners. Yo, thank you. Yeah, there's a... Oh. Yo, thank you. Oh, these are flight duration 3 as well. Yo, I was using flight duration 1 the whole time. Thank you so much. Alright, I'll TP Dutch Taco, because he was already with me. But I need to RTP again, because there's no nether fortress here. Oh no, hold on. RTP Soul Sand Valley. Yo, why'd you punch me? Just right on TP, I have nothing. Okay. But I think this is a treasure bastion, so the problem is this is going to be a spawner no matter what. Oh, I can't see anything. I have to like go really far away. Maybe if I do like this here, 8 chunks. It's still a mob spawner, but I could still be within 8 chunks of the other thing. 5 chunks? Okay, I think there's another... Oh, it's another treasure bastion. Look at this. There's another treasure bastion right here. Biome Soul Sand Valley. Everyone watching, like and subscribe to GPS Sniper and Skylight Sniper. Also visit... Yo, thanks. Thank you so much. Those are all things that I've created to help you find better PC part deals. Because like the market is like so cooked right now. Yo, block entities, there is nothing here. I'm gonna do another RTP. I want to find a fortress in a Soul Sand Valley. Who can give me some beer? I found a Soul Sand fort. Okay, hold on. I'll TP to X3. Hold on. Don't shoot me right when I TP. I have to, like, go back here. I don't have a shield, so I just have to... Oh, he missed. And I just teleported. Okay. Yo, isn't the Sultan Fort? Thank you so much. Alright, let's use the Sultan Fort to our advantage and get, like, a million wither skeletons. Okay, there's, like... I have to, like, put probably stuff in my bundles. I have, like, way too much stuff in my inventory. Okay. Make sure you have our mobs on. There's gonna be probably a lot of blazes, too. It's gonna be really annoying. If we have fire res, that would be nice, but I don't have fire res, so... Also, make sure you don't hit the piglins. Somebody hit piglins. Come on. My spear also has looting 3, so I can use my spear on this. Sorry, useless. I can't teleport you because I'm only allowed to have 2 people helping me. Oh, take the spawner though. I can't teleport you. I can't teleport you. I'm not allowed to have more than 2 people helping me. You should advertise Skelly Sniper for a few days, like in a PC Randomizer episode, because those are very popular. Then after a few days, stream on a hardcore world. PC website, creators survive. I think it's a good idea, but I just don't know how many people are actually going to watch that stuff. Because, again, there are so many other 100 Days creators that the content marketplace is just flooded. I mean, not the marketplace, like, just in general, YouTube itself, and, like, all the places that you watch this kind of stuff. It's just all flooded. Yo, Skull, Skull, Skull! We got Skull 1. We got Skull 1. That's Skull 1. Now we need 2 more for a Wither. Yo, I think we should all stick together, because mobs can't spawn within 24 blocks of a player. So let's all stick together. Let's all stick together. That way mobs spawn, like, farther away. And then we can just go, like, to the further away places. And we will easily get, like, all the skulls. Like, right here, there's a Wither Skelly. There we go. And then I just have to find another Wither Skeleton. Is there anyone, like, inside these? There's too many blazes. I just get rid of this guy. Yo, if anybody has, like, a low fire texture pack, it would be really helpful, because I'm trying to get into Crystal PvP, and, like, the fire is also, like, one of the things that really sucks when you're Crystal PvPing. Oh, did you have a skull? Hold on. Let me mine back in. You have a skull? Yo, nice. We got 2 skulls. 2 out of 3 skulls. We need 1 more and we get a Wither. Yo, how did I actually hit that? That's crazy. Yo, why is the firework so long? That's actually why I don't really like Flight Duration 3 too much, because it, like, flies you for way so long. You use 3 Flight Duration 1 rockets instead. You are deep fried? Turn off Damage Shake. Where's Damage Shake? What setting is that? Yo, hold on a sec. What's Damage Shake? Is that in, like, video settings somewhere? Yo, where's Damage Shake? How do I turn that off? I'm on vanilla, by the way, so if it's a non-vanilla setting, I can't do it right now. In accessibility. Damage Shake. Which one is it? I'm in the accessibility setting. Oh, damage tilt. There we go. Okay, I got that turned off. Let's find some more Wither Skulls. Oh, shoot. Tried to eat and I was fireworking. Where is he? We just jumped. Oh. Does your mace have looting, by the way? Because you shouldn't be making them unless you have looting on the mace. I don't even know if you can put looting on a mace. Can you? Especially when you have fire? Yeah, that's a good thing to do. That might actually be why I was having so much inconsistency problems with CPP. Oh, yo. I accidentally pearled. That might be why I was having so many inconsistency problems, like when there was fire. Like, I noticed every time there was fire, it covered, like, half my screen. Like, there's a low fire, like, client-side plugin that you guys know about. I would install it to make the fire lower. I know everybody does that, and also shield lower. Like, lower shield, lower fire, all of that. I think we should find a new nether fortress, though, because 3 of us at the same fort is making the mob spawns, like, terrible. I'm gonna TP to another Soul Sand Valley. Okay, let's see if there is anything nearby. I see a bastion, so I'm just instantly gonna TP, because I know it can't spawn a fortress within, like, a certain number of blocks. Yeah, the main problem is the fire shake, but also the other problem is, like, when you're on fire, you see how this covers, like, the whole bottom of my screen? And then also this, like, I can't see if there's a block behind it that's open to, like, put, like, a crystal. Like, that's the main problem that I have in CPvP. And that's like, why I kept dying when I was fighting, I think it was Wesson is here. I was fighting him in PvP Club. But, like, I didn't know where, like, all the block openings were, because the fire was, like, too high and I couldn't see anything. But if the fire was, like, lower, I could, like, see if there's, like, a block open, and I could put an obsidian there and then just crystal. Or even put myself in there so I can't get crystalled. There's, like, nothing. This is not a Soul Sand Valley. This is the edge of one. Is there anything in here? Nope. Doesn't look like there's anything. Okay. Again. Still just trying to find any block entity, like a spawner. We will see if that pops up anywhere on the pie chart. You also cannot focus on your crosshair with damage shake on. That might be why I kept misplacing a lot of anchors and stuff. That's good to know. Thanks for helping, like, quite a lot. Crystal with fire, sword with combos, etc. I mean, like combos and sword? What do you mean fire and crystals? Fire is not the main way you do damage with crystals. Usually you just do the explosion damage, no? Okay, there's a chest nearby, but there's no spawner. That could just be like a ruined portal or something. Yeah, it's probably an RP. There's no spawner. No, the fire causes so much camera shake with damage shake. Yeah, agreed, 100%. Yo, okay, this is a Soul Sand Valley fort. There's gonna be a lot of wither skeletons here. Okay, let's see if there's anything nearby. Okay, that was a regular skeleton. Where's the wither that I saw earlier? Okay, there it is. Oh. There we go. None of these guys are dropping skulls, so... Wait, is that a... No, it's just coal. Okay. Getting baited by double stacks of coal near each other. I have only 2 skulls still. When one of these guys drops a skull, we will spawn the wither then. After that, I only need like 4 soul sand, which is like super easy to get. Yo, did you get the skull? Yeah, you don't have to spam my name in chat. Oh, I just threw my spear on the ground. Hold on a sec. I gotta go pick that back up. Before something else burns it. There we go. Yo, what you need? Got it? Okay, I'll TP to you. One sec. You never see my messages unless I spam? No, I do see your messages. Also, there's blazes here that are gonna try to shoot me. Okay. Yo, let's use these 3 skulls and spawn a wither. Yo, where'd you go? Did you pearl? Oh wait, partial name finding works on TPA? I didn't realize that. Okay. If someone is comboing your camp... Oh, I mean, Thanks. You don't have to donate money, but I will do it for the content. Okay. Wither here. And I don't really have any other space in my inventory. But we do need soul sand. I don't have 4 soul sand, so... Why are we also fighting it in the end? Don't we, like, fight it, like, maybe in the nether or overworld? I mean, it's okay. We can fight it in the end. We can fight it in the end. Would you donate more money if we fought the Wither and Ender Dragon at the same time, though? Like, if we spawn an Ender Dragon, too. Because I have crystals to respawn it. Like, if we did Wither and Ender Dragon together... Hold on, I literally don't have enough space in my inventory. In the end might be cooked, though. I don't know. Okay. Let's go and spawn, let's just spawn the Wither. I only have 2 soul sand, so I'm gonna go back to nether. Oh, hold on. He might have soul sand. No, he doesn't. Oh, he does have soul sand. Okay. Let's do it. Oh. Wrong spot. There we go. This is a Wither. Let's go away so we don't get blown up. Get my fireworks, my water bucket, elytra. It's hard to hit him when he's flying like that. Just flies up. Yo, I can't see him. It's not possible to see anything. Okay, hold on. We might literally just have to mace him, because at this point he's just flying up. Hold on. Go down, go down, go down. We can't fly. He's just going to fly up. Maybe fly during his second phase? Hold on. Maybe I mace. Maybe I mace. I'm not great with Elytra mace, but we'll try. Because Elytra Spear is just impossible when everything's black. I'm not even in range of him. Where is he? Hold on. Fly down. We're going, like, way too far up. Okay, let's just fly down. Fly down, fly down, fly down. He'll eventually go down with us. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. Yo, this is... Why is it so high up? I can't see anything. I can't even see. Everything is just black. Fine for a good Elytra Spear, he just moves to the right. A little laggy, too. I got him, I got him. Get him to half health, so he has to go down. Where is he? Where is he? I can't even see him. He's so small. He's just so small on my screen, and it's all black. Now he's pink. Where is his hitbox? I swear I was hitting him. I just firework all the way out, and then back in. Oh, he's half HP. Go down to the bottom. He's gonna come towards us now. Go down to the bottom. This is way too high up. I can't see anything. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Well, I guess we could also just do this. Nice. Oh, I killed it, I killed it! Yo! Okay. Let's just totem this, because I don't feel like water bucketing. Maybe I will water bucket. Yo, how high are we? That is crazy. Yo, have fun. Yo, thanks for the $2. Thanks for the $1. Thank you so much. Oh my god, yeah. No, the end was definitely cooked. I agree. I couldn't see anything. It was all black. I did get the killing blow, though, so I'm happy. Yo, everything was literally black. I could not see a thing. Yeah, thanks so much, man. That was actually really appreciated. No, that was actually fun, too. I didn't get star. I got the star. I got the star. It's in my bundle. Do you want me to drop it? Do you want the star? Hold on. Where's that Shaco? The extra taller so you get the killing blow. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here you go. Here is another star. I will gladly give that to you. Yeah. We should probably do an Ender Dragon though. I want to do an Ender Dragon. Hold on. Let's do real quickly. Just get a bunch of crystals. He's gonna mace me. Yeah, it's always macing me. Hold on. That should respawn the dragon. Yo, stop, 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 stop. We're spawning a dragon here. We're spawning a dragon. Piece of Enderman on accident. There we go. The end again. Let's just shoot these. Oh, that didn't work. I think I could just go inside, honestly, and break the crystal manually. Hold on. Are all the crystals that are not iron barred? Okay. It's just this iron bar one left. I'll just go up like here, maybe, and then just manually break it. Okay. And then this is... all the crystals gone, I guess, so... There we go, that's dead, that's dead. We killed it. Please beat it without your sword or mace. I did it with the spear. So we did do it without the sword or mace. It was completely with spears. Completely with spears. And I guess we just get a bunch of experience because the dragon egg's already been picked up. I have the dragon egg, by the way, guys. But yeah. Oh, that was fun, that's fun. Please speedrun. You want me to speedrun? Okay, I'll speedrun. Thanks for the $1. I'm gonna speedrun. Hold on. We're gonna leave this world and we're just gonna do a speedrun. For reading and stuff? Yeah, okay. Let's do a speedrun. Speedrun. Okay. Speedrun, please no bad luck. I have like really bad luck on speedruns, by the way. You speedrun the end fight? No, but I'm doing a speedrun. Okay, guys. We have a jungle. Loki's is probably a reset, because there's no village. So why is my render distance like cooked? Hold on. There's no reset. There's no village. Just make a new world. What do you want for the dragon egg? I low-key was gonna keep it as like just a relic. I wasn't gonna trade it. But if you really, really want to trade it, I guess I could put it up for something later, but... Okay, why is there no village in here? This is a reset. Okay, you have to do something very important. What do I have to do? Do I have to do a no reset run? Because I can go back to the first world. Hold on. Let's do a no reset run. No reset run. We have to do the first world that we spawned in, which is the jungle. You wear the dream skin and trade at the piglins? Okay, send me a dream skin on Discord. I will put a dream skin on and trade at the piglins. Okay, we're gonna do a no reset run, so we have to play with this jungle. No resets. It's like the only thing you can do. Cause there's no iron golem, so I can't get iron, so I gotta just get stone. I don't know where a dream skin is. I mean, just look on probably like, isn't like name MC or whatever, and then you can like probably just copy the skin of the actual dream player. Because like Dream would probably be wearing his dream skin. I would assume Dream would be wearing his dream skin. If he's not, If he's not wearing his dream skin, then I don't know what he's doing. Yo, what's good, Stinky Dude 33? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the community here. Yo, okay, just throw all this out. I don't need any of this. I do need the dirt though. I'm not speedrunning. I should be more of a speedrunning kind of thing. This is not gonna be like world record pace, but it'll at least be something. One stone axe. On this tree. Have you heard of Jude Law? Yes, he is a Minecraft trapper who makes a lot of traps. But he also recently promoted a scam, so I don't know, we probably shouldn't watch that guy. Why can't I mine this block? Okay, there we go. That should be enough wood for the run. Loki, just make a pickaxe. And I'm just gonna get all this back. I probably shouldn't be doing this as like an actual world record pace speed run, but I am not a world record player, so. Now, most speedrunners rely on structures around here, which I think I see maybe a ruined portal over there. Is that a ruined? No, that's just cave. There's no ruined portals anywhere. Okay, this is definitely a ruined portal. I see the netherrack. So let's head over there. If you ran against a trapper, I am actually planning on building traps on the Skelly SMP. I am planning on building traps. I do like the idea of, you know, trapping other players and not killing them with PvP. Cue in the dream music. Is the dream music copyrighted? If it's not, I'll play it. But if it is, I am not going to play it. Do you guys know if it's copyrighted? Do you guys know if it's copyrighted? If it's not copyrighted, send me a link to the video. I'll also run it through a third-party copyright checker. But if it's not copyrighted, send me the link to the dream music, because I will gladly use it. Okay, so this is the ruined portal. We unfortunately have the chest buried in, like, just a wall of dirt. Let's make a shovel. Shovel. Boom. There we go. Why is this portal, like, so deep fried in here? Where's the chest? It's called trance music for a race car. Or something. Okay, I mean, if you can find it, I'll play it. Search it up and send me the link, and I'll make sure it's not copyrighted. Yo, where is the chest on this thing? Is there just no chest here? This portal has no chest. It's probably, like, further back, because it spawned in, like, a mountain. Yo, there's no chest on this portal. Why is there no chest? I've mined, like, almost everything. Where is the chest? It's copyrighted, though? I looked it up? Okay. Yeah, if it's copyrighted, we can't play it. Wait, then how does Dream play it? Maybe he has a license? Probably has a license, honestly. Where is the chest? This should not be so hard to find. Hold on. Is there a chest here? There is a chest. So then where is the chest? If it's like right here, where is the chest? I don't see anything that suggests that there's a chest nearby. Oh, there it is. Okay. Finally. There's only one thing. Okay. I think it's Curse of Binding. I really don't care. It's a speed run. I have flint. I have steel. So I guess I have flint and steel now. Now I need a lava pool. I would like to get a shield and that gold block up there, but I just can't. I don't have the iron for that. That's why you want to have an iron golem. I think it no-clipped into the back rooms. Yeah, low-key, that chest did, like, no-clip into the back rooms. Hold on. The apple, probably, like, organize my inventory. Let's find... I guess I also need food. I just realized. You don't have a village, so you don't have, like, everything that you get in a normal run. Just died. Okay. Now I have 3 beef, which I can at least regenerate with. I wish I had, like, pearls. Set on fire? Yeah. I set him on fire. I always do that with animals when I don't have, like, a fire aspect sword. You just flint and steel them and then get their loot. I do with hoglins in the nether. Almost any mob. You just do like this. Boop. There you go. It's not so evasive. I thought it was an armadillo at first. I almost went away. Why is he moving so much? There we go. I need a lava pool. Lava pool now. It's lava pool time. Let's see if I can find a lava pool anywhere. It's like seed finders, but they got ice in their veins. Yeah, I did not get a good seed for this world. This world had like probably one of the worst seeds I could get for speedrunning. There's no village. Ruined portal was like a million blocks away. Spawned in a jungle too. Can you reload? You want me to reload the world? I'm doing a no reset. So I gotta play this world until I beat it. No reset. You actually should reload. Why? Is it gonna take too long? You think it's gonna take too long? Because I just need a lava. Load a new seed. Yeah. No, I'm not resetting. This is a no reset. Unless you want me to. Okay, I'll do a reset, but you want me to reset? Okay, I'll reset. I'll reset. There's no lava in like 500 miles, so I'll reset. Okay. I'll play this, but we're gonna hope that we get a good seed at least, so it's like not terrible. I am not seeing a village off spawn. Still gonna play. Do you have any village? There's a bell, so there is definitely a village nearby. It's just a question of how many chunks, and can I see the village? Like, I see a bell on my pie chart, so there is a village. Unless it's just an ancient city. I don't think ancient cities spawn with bells. Speedrunning, but you choose what I speedrun. So you're gonna make me speedrun like the seed with like all the cursed stuff on it. I mean, I want to promote our server and the stuff that I work really hard to make for everyone. Hold on. How do I do this? It was 355 blocks away from me. Okay. Yo, hello. What's good, camera drawings? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the community. My server is skellysmp.net. If you guys want to play it, there's like a few people on right now. But I'm doing a speedrun because it was suggested by one of my viewers. So we're trying to speedrun and see if we can beat the game. I'm not seeing any bells, so we're just gonna reset. There's no chance of it being a buried treasure or a pyramid or anything, so just keep doing this until we can hopefully get something. Trial Vault. Yeah, the chunks are generated pretty far. There's a sign. So like people can speedrun without breaking stone. Oh, you mean like that. Like speedrun, but I have to do what chat says. Alright, I like the idea. I like the idea. It might help, you know, get more people to know of what I make. Okay, this is like Not good. Do another save world and then make a new one. It's taking forever to save. I'm not seeing any bell or anything like a desert temple that could be nearby. This is like an ice spike, so there's no bell. I just have to reset. What's up, Kiwi? What's good, Kiwi? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the community. Yo, I'm trying to find at least a decent speedrun. There's chest, there's mob spawner, there's no bell, and there's definitely not a desert temple nearby, so. Tomorrow you could do that? Yeah, tomorrow I might do that. It just depends on how early I wake up. Because sometimes I literally wake up at like noon, and I'm in a way different time zone, so that would mean it's like midnight for some of you guys. Yo, where is... There's no village in this entire savannah. What is my luck? You see, this is my speedrunning luck. I get the worst luck whenever I create worlds. Let's see. Any chance of anything in here? There's definitely not a buried treasure, definitely not a village, and definitely not a desert temple. So there's nothing to speedrun off of. There's not even a ruined portal in sight. I mean, you know life code, so I don't blame if you live stream at midnight. I don't exactly know life code, but I do code a lot. I put my VS Code on my other monitor, but I can show you guys after, like, what I've been working on. I'm working on the new update though for you guys to get better PC deals. Once again, I'm not seeing anything in this world. So tallest one, is that a village? No, it's just a tree. If there's no bell, there's no village. So, oh, there was a bell. Do I want to go back? Hold on. There was a bell that just rendered in. So maybe that is a village over there. Let's see. It's still like many blocks away. But I am seeing a bell, so let's see if this is actually a village worth it over there. Turn off my hitboxes because it's like way too much stuff here. Okay, we're speedrunning off of this seed. There's a bell, so there's a village. That's how you look for villages. And when you look for a blaze spawner in the nether, you just look for monster spawner. 96 gigs of RAM, half of it used at once just because AI encode. Well, I'm not using the AI to code, but yes, the AI is running on this computer because it processes the data for PC Tech Sniper so that you guys can get better PC deals. But I mean, I need some way to NLP. Like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I need some way to naturally process the language that's used on the listings. And AI is the state-of-the-art way to do that. Like, if I used a standard detector, like, just looking for words, that would not work as accurately as AI, actually. And it would let a lot more scams through. So that's why I use AI for that. Yeah, I did that twice, but I can do it again. I mean, people have been... I got 2 comments recently on TikTok saying vibe code maxing, like, you're vibe coding this and stuff, but, like, I can prove it again. I mean, maybe I could just do a coding stream after this. Like, after I finish gaming, we'll just continue with coding. I think this is way more than enough hay for this run. I'm just gonna be here for like 15 minutes picking up hay bales, otherwise. Okay, I don't see a crafting table, so I gotta get... Yeah, I know it's TikTok. They're not gonna listen to me, so... That's why I've done my best to ignore the recent ones, especially. But I might just want to, you know, do another stream again, just cause. It does irritate me when people say my hard-worked thing is vibe-coded. I don't have TNT, so I kind of just have to break this. Who the flip cares about what TikTok thinks? Sorry, I had to replace your word because it was inappropriate, but... I mean, TikTok is where our user base started, so I actually do care about what they think, because that's where a lot of my user base came from. Hold on. make an axe, and then tower up 3 blocks. TikTok is the baby of X in Discord. I mean, but we use Discord for our community, but yeah, I agree, like, X is, like, possibly one of the worst social media to me. Minecraft, but you have to can't touch black and white. So, like, this iron over here would count as, like, white, so I wouldn't be able to touch it. That's a good challenge. I mean, it would be difficult to get to the nether without a bucket, because you usually just create a bucket, and then a shield. I wouldn't even be able to have a shield, because the shield uses iron, which is white. And then black is like obsidian. Wait, obsidian is black. How would I go through a nether portal without touching black? Would I have to go through it at the middle? But then when I spawn, I'm also going to be touching black, because I'm going to be on the obsidian block. I think I'd have to put an exception just for obsidian, specifically. Because there's no way I'd be able to beat that without touching obsidian. Yeah, no, I mean, I would just put an exception for obsidian, or like say it's purple or something. Like, it's not a bad idea, it's just, it needs a little bit more thinking through. You can't just straight up, oh, I'm going to do Minecraft without touching black or white. Because obsidian is black. So how are you gonna go through the nether portal? Because you're going to stand on obsidian. Okay, chest to ender pearl. What do you mean by that? Fire to nether pearl. You have to pearl through the portal? But I don't know if that's how the nether portal works and the chunks haven't generated. But yes, okay. I agree with you. If the chunks do actually work that way and it doesn't just spawn you on the obsidian, then yes, pearling through the nether portal is the only way to do it. And then I also have like that 1% chance of being in a basalt delta and touching blackstone and then just instantly dying. I could make a plugin for that. But that only would work if I started to become really popular, I guess, on YouTube, because it takes a lot of work to make those kinds of plugins. What am I even looking for? I'm looking for, like, stone or a root portal. You can use the water bucket and obsidian. Yeah, but when I go through the portal, I'm going to be standing on obsidian, but somebody said I could just pearl through the portal, which is a good idea. That could potentially make the challenge possible. The portal has to be from a chest, though. Your best vid has 800k views. It's a short, though, but yes, I do agree. I mean, I'm not really sure how well I can do about getting noticed in the Minecraft community, because I do more, coding, honestly. And people might just say I'm not that great at Minecraft, because honestly, that is true. I really don't play the game too much to get, like, all the best stuff, I guess. This. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Okay, now I need gravel and then a lava pool. The pearl has to be from a chest. Oh, because I can't kill Enderman because they're black. Wait, then how am I gonna get all the eyes of Ender? Sorry. How am I gonna get all the eyes of Ender? Because I can't kill Enderman because they're black. I mean, sorry, I'm not meaning anything as far as that goes, but I can't kill Enderman because I can't touch black, and then that means that I can't. You know, that's gonna be so hard. Do you guys even realize getting it through chest? Oh wait, there's villager trading. I would probably do villager trading at that point. Okay, villager trading it is. So I'd have to villager trade for all of my pearls. Clip him? What do you mean clip him? But I'd have to villager trade for every single one of my pearls, which would be an agonizingly long time. I need... Oh, I had like so much bread and I didn't realize. What are you saying clip him? What did I do? I mined gravel for flint? I mean, I just had a really bad luck rate at first. Oh, that... No, I mean... But genuinely, the mob is a dark purple that I believe is dark enough that you could say It's that color. I mean, I don't mean that. Can I join? Yeah, so I mean not in the single player world, obviously, but hold on. I'm gonna go back to the world. I'm not quitting the speedrun. Skelly SMP. All you have to do is just join skellysmp.net, and you're here with everyone else on the same server. Just heads up, I am gonna be shrinking the border to 150k by 150k, so don't build your base outside of there. TikTok people probably. TikTok people for what? Yo, I gotta find a lava pool, and there is no lava pool nearby. I swear these spawns like all the time in savannas. Why is there no lava pool? There is literally no lava pool. I swear every time I don't want a lava pool, there's like one nearby, but I can't find a single lava pool when I want to. Okay, can you play a new speedrun? I didn't even do anything yet in the speedrun. I didn't even get to the nether. I have all the resources needed to get to the nether. I have the water bucket, I have the flint and steel. I think I can get to the nether on this run. It's okay, speedrun milk. Okay. Where's a cow? There were like a million cows earlier. Why did all the cows disappear? You know, you could actually milk squids in older versions of Minecraft, but they removed that. You could milk a squid in older versions of Minecraft. Okay, I'm gonna speedrun milk. I'm speedrunning milk. We are gonna get some milk. Zero context. You guys told me to speedrun milk, so I told you about that you could speedrun, that you could get milk from a squid in older versions of Minecraft. No, you guys asked me to speedrun milk. There were squids in front of me, so I was like, I could have got my milk from a squid if it was an older version of Minecraft. It's legit. You guys can look it up. It was a bug. It's because whoever was making the squid, they took the model for the cow, and they turned it into a squid. But the cow had a property that made it milkable. And when they copied the cow, it inherited the milkable property. So you could milk squids for a short period of time in Minecraft. But that's how that happened. Yo, there's like no lava anywhere. It's already nighttime. It's 10 minutes. People will usually already beat the game. I'm waiting for you to join your server. Do you want to just call the speedrun quits? Because I can't... Okay. I think that might be lava over there in the jungle. That is a lava pool. Alright, I'll join back on my server. Alright, this cow's right here, so... There, I speedrun milk. Animating your milk ideas? I'll just hire an editor to do that, probably, because I really don't have the time to be on here and do this stuff. If any of you guys want to edit my videos, I guess, I mean... Positions aren't open, but... If we really do start going big on the gaming thing, we might. This, and this. Now I can do this. Okay. And that just got rid of, like, half the lava. I'm gonna have to do with wood, which is probably not a wise decision, but here goes nothing. And then this needs to be open, this needs to be open. This'll work. Okay, I'm on my server now. I'm on my server now. All right, so if you guys wanted to play with me, I guess I'm on my server now. That was that. So here we go. Just put my crystals in here. I have like so many spawners now from like all the raiding we were doing. I have like 5 blaze spawners and 1 zombie spawner. So those in my shulker somewhere. All right, bro. I was low-key clip farming there. I didn't want to do the speedrun anymore. Because somebody actually said they wanted pure utter silence. No, I mean, it's a clip farm. It's a clip farm method. It's a way that you can get people to, I guess, clip you and, I mean, share it. Anyway, wheat and this and this. Coal. I can't join. What device are you trying to join on? Is it Java or Bedrock? It should work on both, but I just need to like know what you're trying to do. And what message should it say also when you try to join? Yo, Skrill, those are my diamonds. Can I have them? Yo, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, that's my stuff. Why are you logged in here? Did he take something? I don't see anything taken, so... But that was kind of awkward moment, but okay. Hold on, let's make some diamond blocks, because I have 2 stacks now. He joined on Dutch Taco now. Yo, it's good. What are you looking at? Yo! I just need to make sure my dragon head egg is not in there. Okay. This. It was Tyson Hardcore people by Crave. I can't join, I'm Bedrock. Which to report, it should be 19132. Does that not work on Bedrock Edition? Hold on. Minecraft for Windows. I'm gonna launch Bedrock Edition right here, and I'm gonna show you how I join. One sec. Bucket. Why don't I have an extra bucket? I'm loading up Bedrock Edition though, so I can show you guys. Your game needs an update? Then update it. Why is it not updating? Why is it so broken? Minecraft for Windows. Okay. Sorry, put wooden chests. Hold on. I have like gunpowder, but yeah, I have too much gunpowder now, so I'll just put it in here. Gas tiers, I guess I'll leave them here. We don't have like better places to put all this stuff. I need to put my discs in my shulker here for music discs. Yeah, hold on. I'll show you how I join on Bedrock. Give me a sec here. Why are you looking at my shulkers? Hold on. This is how I join on Bedrock. You go to... Why am I in Xbox? Minecraft for Windows. Launching Xbox. Why? Update pause 0%. How do I unpause it? Okay, 1.3 gigabytes. That should download very quickly, but you guys do have to wait for a quick download. It should be like 40 seconds at most. Name tag. You really don't need a name tag though. Blaze rods. Unk alert. What's the unk alert? What's unk alert for? I'm not doing any... Okay, by the way, be family friendly. I'll mute you for language if you are not family friendly. Yeah, thanks for the donuts, man. That was really nice of you. Hold on. I'm at 30M. There we go. I did it for 30 minutes because I didn't mean to do a permanent silence. Okay. Yeah, bye. Thanks for being here, T4 Gaming. It was a pleasure to have you. Great to have you helping out with treatment stuff. Okay. This, and then pumpkin seeds. And hopefully my Bedrock is downloaded. Okay, my Bedrock has been downloaded. Now, this is how you do joining on Bedrock. For those of you who are on Bedrock, this is how you join. It's gonna launch the game. This is now Bedrock Edition. Syncing data. Okay. Play. You do servers. You go down and... Okay, I need to edit the server here. You do skellysmp.net. Port is just the default one. You don't have to change it. And you hit play. And this should automatically put you in on the right server and everything. If it doesn't, then we might be having... Okay, it's not joining it, so... Okay, there is a problem with our server IP then. So, you can use the old one. Use just minecraft.codingblink.com. I want to also see if bedrock.skellysmp.net works. Did I maybe do it like that? Not correctly formatted. Okay, so use this server IP. I'm sorry guys, but I'll switch it out later, for the Skelly SMP that works. But that's how you would join on Bedrock. Supports the following Bedrock versions. Wait, it doesn't support the newest Bedrock version? Okay, well there's also an issue now. Apparently Bedrock has been updated and you can't be on the newest Bedrock version, which I just got force updated to. Okay, so I'm gonna have to update the server plugin for that to work. Sorry about that, but if you're on an older version of Bedrock, which you might still be, you should be able to join with that version. Okay. It's anarchy, so no one is required to do anything. But yeah, I mean, this is basically anarchy, because I don't really have the time to enforce much things. But I do want you to keep things family friendly. I mean, avoid, like, mature language and stuff. That if you want to say it to a 5th grader, don't say it here. But that kind of stuff. Who is named Freak Angel Sweet? Who? Angel Sweet? I don't see anyone named that on the server. I don't know that player. It's not on the server. Yo, why is there a boat here now? Are we gonna teleport something? Are we teleporting the loot to a new place? I exploded. All good, all good. Get in the boat. I could also just TPA, but sure. Go ahead. Teleport me. Yo, what is this place? What is this place? Yo, this is crazy. This is the orbital dog cannon. There are so many dogs here. Yo, this is crazy. I'm trying to look down to avoid leaking too much of the terrain around here. If you put /set home and then the name you want. Yeah, that's how you set homes, guys. Also, there's a homes GUI. You guys can, like, set and then click on. Also, watch out. Setting, like, when you already have one set, overrides it. And then delete will just obviously delete them. But then you guys probably want to use teleport, which is, like, how you, like, actually teleport to homes. So I can just do like this. That just teleports me there. I forgot to set a home at the perfect spot. Damn, okay. Well, if you can set up... Okay, find a new perfect spot where we can move all of our base stuff. And let's set our stuff there. Also, I do want to figure out why Skelly SMP wasn't working on the root domain. I'm gonna open my Cloudflare dashboard. I'll do that kind of on the side as I play the game. But we'll see if Skelly SMP, the new IP will work with Bedrock. Not gonna lie, I die easy to anything. That's okay. I mean, this is a SMP, so there's a lot of convenience features. You shouldn't really have to be fighting mobs too much. Okay, I need two-factor authentication. I'm not gonna log into Cloudflare right now. Anyway. Yeah, let's check what's going on here. I'm tired. Yo, what's good? I mean, hopefully you're not too tired. What's the time for you right now? What did I get put on fire by? Explain where I got put on fire by. Hello? I just walked through a door and I got set on fire. I'm not even near this lava. Team me log E. I don't see a player called log E on the server. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Didn't mean to hate the name Freak Angel Suite. Wait, was there actually a player called Freak Angel Suite? $3:40 a.m.? Yeah, it's 3:40 p.m. for me right now. Look, 3:40 p.m. I'm not hating her name. Yo, who joined the server who was called that, and why is it causing such a drama over the name? Yo, Taco, TP me to that new location when you get the chance. Otherwise, I had this location, but it's like 15 million blocks out, I think, so it's not gonna work. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of this home because it doesn't work. It's not gonna work with the new border at least. Otherwise I have. Oh, also I have a home that's like. This is actually like another 16 million blocks out or something. I think it's almost 30 million. It's the closest to the world border. But I probably have to delete all those homes because those aren't gonna work after the border update. It should totally make me the size of a mouse. Why? That's admin abuse. I can't do that. I could add a feature that lets you change your size, but I think that's not vanilla, so I would rather not do that. I'm in Canada. Oh, nice. So actually, have you? I do need to ask you a question because you said you're in Canada, or unless you meant California by CA. I don't know, but are you in Canada or California? And number two, do you know about GPU Sniper working in Canada? It's a website that I worked a long time on. Or are you just like a new person here and you haven't used GPU Sniper yet? Because that could also be the thing. Unk? Why are you calling me Unk? What'd I do? What'd I do? Alright. I think I'm just gonna honestly just RTP and I don't know what we do because nobody wants me to teleport to them. So also I forgot my TPA requests are off. Are you kidding me? I stripped that. I mean, I probably don't really care about stripping and not stripping this parts of the base. Yo, show the back rooms? Okay. If you guys didn't know, we did have a project that we've been working on. It is called the back rooms, because it is literally the back rooms. Let me guys show you. This is the back rooms. You kind of just no clip in. And then this is the back rooms, guys. Weston is mean to me. It's fine. Weston can be mean to you. I mean, it's anarchy. Just as long as he doesn't say any bad words, that's fine. We have the grid room. So we have like a dripstone trap. This one over here is just a barrel. This one's lava. This one's like nothing, it's just stone. This one's a cactus with a TNT minecart because it's like desert temples. This one's the end. the nether. We've got a bunch of nether ones over here. We've got an ocean. We've got an enchanting area. And then we got the trial chamber. And there was actually supposed to be maces inside here. But there's no maces. Because we took them all. Apparently. Let's TPA to Taco. Taco might have the new location for our new base ready. And I will set a home there. That way, even if he forgets to set a home, I have a home. Set home base. This is our new base. Yo, I liked it. Yo, by the way, these deep slate are not, like, oriented correctly, but might not really matter too much. Also, I can't check chords, but are we far enough down, like, Y-40, that people are not going to see our name tags? I need to make sure of that, too. But I'll teleport back to 1. I mean, this is our old base, but it's all outside the border, so we do have to bring all the villagers back in. So when we shrink the border, we don't end up losing all this. Minus 56? Okay, that's a good Y level. Okay, let's get all the villagers in boats. You go in a boat. You go in a boat. Hold on, why can I not get in there to get that lectern? There we go. You go in a boat. You go in a boat. You go in a boat too. Okay. You got in the same boat. You go in a boat. There we go. Then now bring this boat over to this guy. You also get in this boat, please. How's he not in the boat? He's hacking. He didn't get in the boat. He's hacking. He's not getting in the boat. This villager is hacking. This villager is hacking. He's not getting in the boat. By the way, please don't shrink it that far or else the back rooms will be for nothing. We can rebuild the back rooms, guys. It's not that difficult to rebuild. What I care more about is our loot and stuff. I have to do it to 150k though. Because this space. Alright. Now I'm gonna grab all these guys on leads. Yo, we got some average Minecraft player chat going on here. This, and then we just home base. Now you guys are all at base. And we do have to, I guess, split the boats out. Because they all got put in the same location. Okay, let's break all the boats. I need my hitboxes on so I can avoid accidentally clicking on the entities here. There we go. And then now I just need to, like, yeet a bunch of stuff on the ground. Yo, somebody sent chat messages. I'm gonna look. 1 sec. We should prank. Oh, agreed. 100%. So, Basing is another player who was originally part of our team. What I think we're gonna do is we're gonna prank him to make it look like our entire base just got raided. Hold on. I need to disable my coordinates also. But yeah. We're gonna prank him to make it look like the base got completely raided. So hold on. Go back to home 1. What's your streamer's user? I look, you forgot. Just DP Sniper. Because we haven't really moved over to our gaming channel yet. Anyway, villager here, and villager here. You guys all get in boats. Get all electrons, so you guys can restock when I get them back over. When these guys move, they should just get into boats automatically, so... Got all the boats over there. Can you do Bedrock now? Yeah, here's how you join on Bedrock. You go on to Minecraft for Windows, or your Bedrock Edition app, and I should probably change the IP text up there. Let me just edit this. Just add that on there. That is the IP address right there. But yeah, you click play, and then servers, and then this is the IP you enter. Port is just a default, 191.32, and then you click play. And it will connect you to the server. And this is the one that works. I will be working on getting... Oh, also, by the way, my Bedrock edition is on a newer version, so I can't join. But I do need to update the Geyser proxy. When I do that, it should be available. My ping is horrid. I know people have been having issues with ping, and I'm not sure why, but some people have issues. Other people, it's completely normal. Like, we have, like, people with 80 ping here, which is... Or not even 80 ping, like, less than 80 ping, too. You have people with, like, 50 or 30, so... It's definitely, like, something to do with how your internet service provider is routing things. Why are these guys not moving? These guys go for the job lock then? Okay. Yeah, just put another lectern here, and then they go for the job lock. Okay. This... Here. Put it down here. You gotta go for one of these. There we go. Lead, 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 lead. And then home to the new base. There we go. All of these villagers. Turn on hitboxes. Oh, my debug info is off. Oh my god. Get rid of these boats. There we go. Got rid of all the boats. And now I should be good to teleport back. There's so much stuff on the ground. Okay, we just have a bunch of villagers in Hull for now. Are you shrinking border down to 150k? Yes, I'm going to shrink it down to 150k for disk space reasons. But that's what I'm going to end up doing. I liked having the vanilla border of, like, 30 million. But I realized that we should probably shrink it down just a little bit. I mean, if you want me to keep the vanilla border, I can avoid shrinking the border. But we might literally need 100, or not really 100 petabytes, 10 petabytes of space. Which is like almost $1 million. Just, that's how much it would cost to store all that data. Because I think a petabyte right now it went up from like 20k to like 50k. So 10 petabytes is like $500,000. Then you need like the servers to put it in and all the infrastructure for it. I thought you fixed the ping stuff. Yeah, I did fix the ping stuff. But again, if you're in a location, like, are you in Australia or something? Because if you're in Australia, you're not going to get good ping on a US server. That's just not how it's going to work. I am planning on introducing more regions later. Read stream chat, please. Don't shrink it that far. Yeah, I might not shrink it extremely far, but some people have been also complaining that bases are going to be, like, impossible to find. I still want it to be extremely difficult to find a base, but I don't want it to be virtually impossible that raiding is pointless. I mean, we only have, like, 10 people on right now, so I think 150k is more than enough. So, also, are we going to pick all this stuff up? We need to pick up all the loot. Pick up all the loot. It's actually kind of important. I low-key want all of this. Why can we not have all of this? Why no? Some of this stuff is important. Like, you know, we have, like, random materials and stuff. When we add the economy plugin, It's not all junk. Blaze rods, you use those to make end crystals. We have like all kinds of things here. Netherrack might be junk, but it's blocks. Please read stream. Yeah, I'm reading stream. There's some spawners on level 2 of the base. Oh, yeah, no, I know about those. I saw the blaze spawners. It's like right here, right? Like up there? Oh, somebody picked them up, I guess. Yeah, somebody picked them up. You know, I read stream chat. I read stream chat. I think it's worth picking all this stuff up. I think it's worth it. Hold on. Let me make chest. I'm gonna transfer all this. I will transfer all this myself. Hold on. Don't just throw stuff on the ground. If you don't want to bring it with you, just don't bring it with you. I'm gonna bring all this with me though. It's only a few double chests of stuff. It's not that difficult. It's not that much of an issue. We can literally just bring all this with us. It's below the water. Villagers and the zombie below the iron farm. Yeah, okay. I'll take the villagers. We can just get a new zombie though. I mean, it's not that difficult to find a zombie, but yeah, I'll bring him. I'll bring everything. Because you might have name tagged him. All the redstone stuff is not junk, bro. I don't know what you're talking about with junk, but this is not junk. Throw all this out here. But I will bring all these myself to the new base location. Because I believe it's worth to have this stuff. It's worth it to have this stuff. Where did my water bucket go? Also, you can check my farm scores. I can do that off stream because I don't want to check cores and stuff on stream. My water bucket is gone though, so I have to get a new water bucket, I guess. My ominous bottle farm and our raid farm, those might be out of border, but we can just rebuild them. I mean, it's not that difficult to rebuild a farm. Especially the gas farm on the nether roof. That can be rebuilt too. I mean, it also wasn't working too well at first. Yeah, I'll bring all of this over to the new base. I can do that like off camera and stuff. For now, we're at 3 hours of streaming, so I'm kind of low-key... I'm low-key tired and I kind of want to get off, but... Especially the ghost farm. If I don't want to rebuild it. Can you copy it over? Okay. We're probably going to have to do like a Google form where we world edit copy requests, and you guys will just request what you want to copy and where you want to put it. Yeah, I know. It's because of server issues. And sir, why is there a big tower of cobblestone and a waterfall on the top? That's just spawn. So you guys are wondering about it. Spawn is very griefed because this is anarchy. So like, look at this. This is spawn. This is spawn, guys. And there was also a TNT minecart trap that kind of went off, so there's like a lot of TNT that blew up down there. But yeah, this is spawn, guys. I recommend that you just type /RTP, and that will get you away from spawn. And then you can actually have a place to build in. But otherwise, yeah, this is kind of how it goes. This is spawn. Yeah, I'll TP accept. I'll TP accept. What'd you need? You mean new base? Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Panicked for a moment there because I TP'd the wrong person. My Java username is Ghostly the Tartar. Feel free to join on Java. You can join on Java. The server is running Java 1.21.11. So if you guys join on Java, that's perfectly doable. If it's in the border, say, yeah. I mean, if your stuff is outside the border, I guess I will allow you guys to copy it into the border. I mean, the main reason I'm moving everything is because people are complaining about bases being unfindable, and we're gonna migrate to a new server, and I just want to make sure the disk space is gonna be okay. That way we don't have to buy like ridiculous amounts of storage for like just storing stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna check this out later. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, feel free. Just charge your phone. Anyway, let's I guess start on digging out the new base area. I don't know if I should have like a. Yo, why are the villagers just walking in front of my pickaxe like they want to be hit? Because new blocks that I'm mining. But they want to go to the highest block possible. I have to mine it like this so they don't try to go for the blocks. Okay, yeah, now they're going after the shulkers and chests over there. Okay. Why are they trying to go up like that? What are they targeting? Just the highest Y level? I mean, I'm just gonna keep digging this out so we can have more space over here in our base. What are they all jumping after? What's so interesting over here? Yo, okay, so we're just like transferring over all our loot. I mean, I could keep the border at the vanilla 30 million, but I'm just worried that it's not gonna be viable like long term. Um, so that's why I'm recommending that maybe we just don't do that. I heard an Enderman and I understand what it was saying. It was saying, hello, hey, how are you there? Yeah, I know it's kind of funny. Somehow, Endermen sometimes feel like they're just speaking. Like the sounds are actually not people saying hello, but sometimes it sounds like it. I do know what you mean. It's like, hello, how are you, Enderman? You'll have to move like everything over, but gonna work on that. I think I might do all this like later because it's low-key a lot of stuff. I also, maybe if you guys want to stay for coding, I don't know how many of you guys are too interested in what I've been working on, but I have to pull over VS Code from my behind the scenes. One sec. I think there's nothing private on here. Okay, there's not. I move it over to here. I'm also gonna turn off my wallpaper engine. But yeah, I've been working on the code for this here. So that you guys can get better deals on SSDs and stuff. But I'll do that like in a little bit, not right now. Kick for flying because I use my Eli. That's a vanilla thing. My anti-cheat doesn't do all this. Did you make this yourself? Yes. I've been working on all this. None of this is actually vibe coded. This is all 100% me. I've been writing recently I was working on some of the login scripts over here. So I actually just copy pasted this from my old site because this is some of the features, but I had to like also adapt some of the features, like the modal names are changed. I also changed a few of the different ways that things work on here. I'm also changing how the login system anti random number generator exploits itself. because if you don't know, tokens are generated with a cryptographically secure random number generator, but and this is the industry standard, but I want to make it so that even if that gets compromised, it's still impossible to hack accounts. And I have a way to do that. It uses deterministic data from your account. Because like they can hack an account, but they also have to choose the correct account to hack, and if they don't, then the server just deletes the token. That's how it prevents that. Did you mute yourself? I should not be muted. I'm asleep. Good night. Feel free to go to sleep. I mean, it's probably 3 a.m. for some of you guys, so don't feel obligated to stay up. But yeah, I mean, I've been all this stuff that you're seeing here. It is stuff that I've built myself, and this server right here, this Minecraft server, is also running on that same. It's like an actual like rack server, but we only have like 2 of them, so not like a really big server farm, but we do have 2 servers to run the stuff. Yeah, I mean, enjoy the server, enjoy playing Minecraft and stuff, but I might be heading out because it is 3 hours into the stream, and I did say it would kind of be a 3-hour stream. What does /icon has bucket? I don't know what it does. It just tells me, I guess, the server version. I'm assuming it's probably blocked by pro anti-tab. Gives you certain permissions. Does it? Hold on. So I think I blocked the command. What does that do? It's just a /version command. Doesn't do anything. You can't do it because you need operator. Yeah, I think every server has that command. But I actually have a lot of the commands blocked. I could also hide it with pro anti-tab. To there. And then now you guys can't even type it. Now it won't even show in the list. It won't even show as a typable command anymore. I removed it from the commands list also now. It will say unknown command. But it's just /version. And that's all that does. Anyway. Let's see what PC is doing. PC is the other moderator on the server. It's also probably like 3 a.m. for him right now. He should be going to sleep too. He shouldn't be on here. Yo, I have like 1,000,000 messages on Discord. Congrats. Congrats, Arctic. Do you have any experience in microcontrollers? Somebody just asking for microcontroller help. Read stream chat. Okay, I did read stream chat. Yo, what's good? What's good? Why do we have a heart here? What is this? What is this for? Is this like Valentine's Day early stuff? Yo, what is this? What is this? I'm so confused. Why do we have a heart here? Okay, did this just change tone really quickly? Why do we have a heart here? Are you supposed to put your name here? Wait, what? What is this for? Village? Wait, there's apples. Apples are lucky hard to get. Yo, what's this heart here for? I'm so confused. What's the heart for? So confused. This is wool, right? Yeah, it's wool. Why do you have a heart here? I'm so confused. Nobody gave me any context. Nobody gave me any context. Yo, okay, I'll TP. I'll TP. Where's he at? Did you just go this way? Where did he go? Where did he even go? Oh, hold on. Can you spear an Enderman? I know they teleport away from arrows, but do they teleport away from spears? Oh, they do. Oh, no, they don't. That was the spear right there. And he dropped his grass block. Yo, you got full netherite. You're decked out. Yo, what's good? Poor villager. Whoa. Why am I... There we go. Alright, let's see... I could not hit that. It's way too spinny. Why is he going inside the house? Why is he in a house? I can't do anything. Okay, let's try this. Hi. It's me. Was just playing. I mean, he has a totem. I'm just playing, so... Oh, why are we trying to all Eli mace each other now? I don't think it's possible with the network lag that I have. Yeah, I can't get Eli off the ground. I mean, I'm on 170 ping just because of my location. Donate some food to the poor. I mean, go ahead. That does not work. Yo, he's trying to Eli mace me. Trying to, like, actually Eli mace me. Why are we all trying to Eli mace each other now? Anyone on the ground is a target. Anyone on the ground is a target. I'm just popping my own totems at this point. I'm working on my base in your Bedrock server. Nice. Oh, by the way, the Bedrock server is the same as the Java one. It's the exact same server. It's just two IPs go to the same server. Why can't I hit anything? Oh, I can't. Hit inventory. Does anyone have any food I can have? You can TP to a mushroom island. It's really easy to get food there. Like, a lot of food. Whoa, we had a mace happen there. Somebody actually get mace? Are y'all trying to mace each other now? I just want to get one mace. One clean mace. Oh my god. At this point, I've popped way too many totems. I just want to get one clean mace. Wait, it's just so hard with my network latency. Come on, bro. Oh, that worked? Did I mace someone, or was that somebody else? I think that was them hitting each other. Yeah, I can't even hit that. That's just all network. Bro! Yo. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. How do you even... How do you even do that? That's why I'm good with Elytra Spearing, but not Elytra Mace. Like, with Elytra Spear, it's, like, super easy, but only because you, like, literally just have to, like, aim at the player and then just, like that. But it doesn't always one-shot, because you need more momentum. Yeah, that is crazy how you rebound like that. And switch and attribute swap. Oh, and he hit me with it. Yeah. If I had a crystal in my inventory, it would just... Okay. Anyway. Do you have food that I can have? I have 64 steak here that I could trade some of. Hold on. So, RTP, biome, and then mushroom fields. This will get you tons of food. Only mob that spawns is mushroom. They drop beef. Yeah, the only mob that spawns in Mushroom Island is a mushroom, and they always drop beef like a cow. Like, this is the easiest way to get food. Watch. Look at this. I'm going with nothing, and I teleport here. Then the only thing that's going to spawn is going to be mushroom cows. Like this. There's no other mob. So the only thing that fills up a mob cap of like 70 mobs is going to be these. And they all drop beef. So it's the easiest way to get food. It's like this. Yeah, if you want to TP here, I can get here Big Rex, and you can teleport here. And there's a lot of mushroom cows, so easiest way to get food. I'm so low, by the way. It's fine, it's fine. Here. I'll get you some... Here. Take some of this, take some of this. Give me like 64. Hold on. Here you go. It's really easy to just get mushroom like this. You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, it's really easy to get mushrooms from, mushroom cows to drop beef, so... Just remember, always RTP, biome, and then mushroom fields. It's really easy to get mushrooms. And there's no hostile mobs here, too. Not even a zombie's gonna spawn. So you have the whole mob cap taken up by mushrooms. Which means that you can just, like, walk around, and there will be mushrooms. And you don't have to worry about, like, sheep and chickens and other things taking up the mob cap. And then even, like, you don't have, like, pork chop and beef split together. It's all just beef. Yeah, that's really easy to get. Holy lag. Honestly, it could just be network. The server TPS is usually 20.0, so What are you trying to snowball me for? You trying to combat tag me? Oh, stock on snowballs? Yeah. What happened to the ping being fixed? I fixed the ping. Well, so yesterday there was like a really bad ping. It was like 400 milliseconds to the server, and that was because nationwide there were some issues with latency. But hey, are you going to go on MCB? What is MCB? Minecraft Bedrock? I can't because my Bedrock is too new. Yeah, but the ping being like really high, it could just be your internet. Well, yeah, he says it's literally only this for this server. It's because we only have one location in U.S. Central. Other servers have other locations that are not U.S. Central. Other servers have non-U.S. Central regions. We just have one region in U.S. Central. So, like, he just needs to join another server that's, like, maybe in U.S. Central. It's in Tennessee. That's where the server is located. I'm not telling you any more than that. I'm not telling you any more information than that. Yes, but I'm not telling you any more information than that. Okay. Powered beef. Leather chest. Yeah. Anyway, I'm probably just gonna get off because I mean I've just been on here for so long. It's been like 3 hours of me just literally walking around and I guess driving myself insane. I wish we had more chat, more active viewers, low-key. We could talk like a lot more and maybe even rate people's bases. Like people teleport me to their base and have me rate it. That'd be like something that I'd be willing to do. But of course there's not too many people on, so we can't really do that. I think I'm gonna end the stream with maybe a pillager raid. I need more totems back, so raid farm. Let's go. And then hopefully we get our 5 totems or so here back that we can use. Mr. GPT says server host in Tennessee ping should be 30 to 60. Not sure why. What is your current ping? I mean, what's your current ping? Because shouldn't be that difficult to ping. I mean, people are getting like 80 ping from spiking to 1,000 is probably your internet having issues. I mean, because we have very consistent ping. I have a ping monitoring tool that is monitoring the server's ping from many locations, and it never varies. Like, almost never varies to like 1,000 milliseconds or more. And plus, if it was doing that, our Cloudflare proxy would be frequently proxying people to other regions. I think that's every villager killed. Of course, I have Vexes on me now. I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Are they? This is like really annoying. Why did I have to spawn Vexes? That doesn't happen. I normally have boats to catch these guys in. There's drowns too. Let's get rid of these guys. Anyway, they died in my thorns. All things probably. So I'll just pick up the stuff here. Water bucket. Are you joining your Minecraft server in Bedrock? It's on the same server. The same exact server. Bedrock and Java, they have different IPs, but it joins to the same exact server. This is the same server. What's your Bedrock username? I can TP from Java. It's the exact same server. But maybe he doesn't listen to my stream audio, so I have to maybe like talk to him in stream chat. All this here from all the witches. I don't think there's anything else really worth taking. Sticks are not really necessary, so okay. We got all our totems back though, so home 1, then here this. I mean, not everyone is our friends, but I consider them to be part of our community. No, he hates all us, bro. That's not true. I don't hate anyone here. You guys are all part of something big. Alright. I think I'm head off because this has been a really long time of me just honestly not really doing too much. And I want to get work done on the new update so that I can get this released to you guys. Look at this here. You guys want to see this, right? You guys want to see this out quicker. You guys want to see this out as soon as possible. Because this is going to get you storage prices for a lot cheaper than you can see on like Amazon and stuff. And even still, if you want it to be in new condition, these are still very cheap. I mean, like 512 for 73 bucks, 1 terabyte for 135 bucks. I mean, these aren't like prime brands. Like, these aren't the best manufacturer, but you guys can see. I mean, there's probably like Micron or something like close to the bottom here, like the lowest prices. So yeah, like Micron right here, 1 terabyte PCIe 4, 145. This is like possibly one of the best ones you could get. It is QLC though. I would prefer TLC with SLC cache, but I mean it's not bad. You guys can at least get storage. But yeah, if I want to release this as soon as possible, I gotta finish these bugs because right now you can't click on your account info and get any information out of that. Like usually you have like a log out button. That's what it does on GPU Sniper. So I want to fix all of that so you guys can use the new site, and then add a whole bunch of text and transfer over the news articles, and then this will all be available for you guys to use. But anyway, with that, thank you guys for watching the stream, and I'll see you guys next time.